You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go! Yeah, it makes sense to be intense, ever since the destruction of my innocence. Yeah, could blame the weed and alcohol for certain incidents, but it's curtains the worst when I'm working within these instruments. Shit is the heat rock monsters, aka the Blackened Brothers, the Cougar Bruisers, ask your mother. New and improved, we action lovers, thrill seekers who will leave you to rot one after another. Look, we rob the wealthy and get back to the gutter. If 10 niggas fight, I got half of them covered, and leave half of them covered. We wrote this shit like we missed each other. Since DC, our killer sprees complimented each other. Plus, when I speak to Clever often, he tells me to never soften my lyrical content. Bomb shit and forever off him. We leave no room for error or coffins. Nah, so whoever got conflicts better resolve it before they end up beheaded with their head in the garbage, or with open wounds laying dead in the forest. Matter of fact, how about this? We can bury him awkward, or carry him up to a cliff and tally him off it. Turning your block in Death Valley like it's a soul rally. Kill gimmicks at will so your spirits be auctioned. We heart stoppers, it's best you take the proper precaution. End result, crime scenes, coroners and chalkings. You don't want this to get too critical, cause if we get physical, I'm quick to split your shit something biblical. Niggas were sick since they snipped the umbilical, grew cynical and impartial, but I will depart you and put an end to you. Forensics labeled as evidence as insubmissible, combination of serial killers and smooth criminals. Obligation to put all your bullshit to a minimum. Domination will prove that you niggas is too typical.
What's poppin', Hab? What's poppin'? We back. We're still order back in the fucking building. We got the ball. We got the Philly ball. Cassidy in the fucking building.
What's up with y'all, man?
The legend.
Yeah.
Bro. Yo, Cass, what's good, yeah?
Happy to be here, man. Happy to be alive, man.
That's what's up.
What's up with y'all? How y'all feeling, man?
And you know, we here, man. We just gotta see what's going on with this whole situation and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the culture feeling exciting again, man. Feeling like there's something going on, man.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. All this battling back and forth with these niggas. You know what I mean? So niggas is going crazy. I said this is healthy for the culture right now. You know what I mean? And we got y'all shit brewing. So yeah, we got something to look forward to.
Yeah, I'm happy. I feel like a psychic, man. I've been letting people know bars was back for a minute, but the feel wasn't back, so people ain't know what I was talking about. They thought I was just referring to myself since I'm bars. But I'm the energy of bars, like this feeling of the what I fell in love with hip hop for. I knew that was gonna come back to Game 360, and it was only a matter of time. So I was just letting all the spitters know that bars is back, so all of the spitters could get on their job. Because when the culture demanding bars, there's only going to be a certain amount of people that could bring it to the table. It's not like watered down music where everybody could do it. It's a limited amount of niggas that could really rap. So
that's the whole facts plus tax.
But when they come back to this time, you know what I mean, you're going to have to be locked in. You can't be like, you know, kind of thrown off to what was going on the last 10, 15 years. You got to be ready to lock back in. And that's why I was telling people bars is back so they could be prepared. So when we get to this time, you will already be ready. You don't got to go through all these adjustments and all this shit, because then you're going to be behind the timeline. Niggas that could go crazy right this second is going to benefit.
Mm-hmm. That's what's up. You definitely one of the ones, B. You definitely one of the ones, huh?
No, yeah.
So, coming off of this face-off, because we were just talking about this shit earlier, how you feeling, though? Like, how you feeling after that face-off? Because, you know, we got our kicks out of that shit. So how you feel about that?
I mean, I'm happy as a lot of people entertained from the face-off. You know what I mean? It's entertainment. Shit was seeming a little boring for a minute. I mean, no disrespect to everybody that had shit going on, but it just wasn't feeling this exciting for a long time. So now that the face-off dropped, even when we initially announced the battle, you know, people had their different opinions. They wasn't even sure it was going to go down because two people just backed out on easy. I didn't do the last battle. The last two battles I was supposed to do.
Right.
So it was like a little, I mean,
iffy. Like,
skepticism in the in the culture,
right.
you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So seeing the face off and seeing the promotion let people know that it's locked in and it's definitely gonna go down. So the excitement is up. So that's
Yeah,
what I'm
niggas
excited
definitely waiting for
about.
this.
I knew nobody can't fuck with me in the face off, like period. No, these niggas can't really talk this shit to me anyway. So I knew it was gonna probably go that way
I ain't gonna
anyway.
lie, you had us dying, my nigga. Shit you was saying, I
Yeah.
niggas was dying.
Like see me when I came back, when I came up and I was battling, um, it was just really about the technicalities. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, who's saying the most punches? Who piecing up the most syllables? Who's saying the most
Mm-hmm.
current shit? Who can make the people that's listening respond in any way, whether it's laugh or ooh or shake their head or it's all about that. But it was like really about the technicalities. You know what I mean? Now in battle rap, it's a lot of theatrics. Um, a lot of other shit that came into play. But more than anything is like the TMZ part of it, like the
Mm-hmm.
researching and on and trying to find little things that you can expose about people, and that's how you win the battle. Like you don't even gotta rap that good,
Personal,
but if you tell a nigga you expose that such and such fuckball baby mom, then you won the battle, and it's like that's what we doing. So we not battling about who the best lyricist or who the nicest with this rap shit. We battling to see who could do the best TMZ work.
Who got the best?
But
Who
but
got the
what I'm
best
saying is
personals and
people
all
thought
that?
I was knocking that because I had an issue with it. That's not the case. I just came up in a time when it was about the technicalities. But if niggas want to get on that TMZ shit and try to find shit about people's life and do all that, I'ma always win. Cause I'm an open book. I'm like more of a celebrity than battle rapper. So if I had some skeletons in my closet, there would be more of an opportunity for people to know.
Mm,
But these people is just battle rappers, so it should be less for me to know about them. You know what I'm saying? So if I know a lot of information about you and I put it out there and I start exposing you, it's gonna go bad. And I
mm.
ain't really do that to nobody yet. You know what I'm saying? I kind of did it
Yeah.
I kind of did it the last time the Hitman in the battle, but not
Mm,
like before the battle. Like even though the face off was viral, I wasn't really letting out that much information. I ain't let people know I signed this autograph and all that shit in the face off. So it's like that ain't come out till later. You know what I mean? In the battle and his third round he confirmed it. So everybody knew that it was real true information.
right.
But this time around, now that I know people into that TMZ shit, it's like you can't beat me if we gonna do it the old way with technicalities. And if y'all want to do it this theatric new TMZ way, niggas can't beat me with that neither. So, you know what I mean? It's just like niggas in trouble. Should have just let me rock with how I was.
So with that being said, with your opponent coming up December 6th, you think a lot of that is going to be incorporated in this battle?
A lot of what?
what you were saying.
TMZ, yeah, the shit you were just saying, like the TMZ characteristics and all that shit. You think any of that's going
Um,
to come into play in this battle?
yeah, cause I know that's like it's a split in the culture. Like different people entertained by different things, but I know a large amount of people that's in the culture that support is entertained by the TMZ shit. So you know what I mean. I just want people to be entertained, but at the same time, I want to do what I do. So I'm just gonna mix it all together, and that's what you see now. You see, like he dying even before we get to the battle. We never really seen this before. Like somebody actually like all the way dying like before the battle even start. This is like devastating what's happening to him right now, and it's like that's what I'm saying. Like they don't want to play these games with me when it come to this because I'm really like different with it. So you might as well just
Yo,
rap, just like get on the stage and let's rap. But if you want to play these games, we could play them, and that's what I'm doing now. So now I got so much shit to talk about with these other battle rappers. I ain't really know enough about them to really have too many angles. Like they know me, but I only know the situations that I experienced with them. Like I know when I signed your autograph, hit man, but I wasn't hanging with you. I don't know, and I'm not going to research and do all this. Read your book to find out how I'm gonna come with angles about you. Like that wasn't my focus at the time. But with this nigga, I really knew him. Like I had him at the house at the tournaments. I had him in my studio before. I know wild niggas that know him. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's
yeah,
different this time around. And now I'm letting out the information to let niggas know that I'm gonna have wild shit to talk about it, to make it more fun for me and to make me have more leverage with the culture. Cause they thought I wasn't tapped in. And that was an issue before too. Like they thought I wasn't really tapped into the culture. They thought I ain't understand what was going on. But that's not the case. Like I'm really tapped in. I actually be knowing more than probably 99.9% of the battle rappers, bro. Even the ones that podcast, the ones that battle all the time. I be on the phone with these niggas all the time and we be going over information and I be more tapped in. But people think because I'm Cass, I don't got YouTube. They think I can't pull up the same shit that the world watch. You know what I'm saying?
Like that. I like that.
All right, so when you was preparing for Easy, even though it seemed like it wasn't that much to prepare for, like how did you come about the whole Pottsville pigeon shit? Because that shit had me crying. I gotta give it up to
Philadelphia
that
Eagles.
shit.
You a Pottsville
That
pigeon.
shit was
Hey,
marvelous.
Cass, you
I
a quiet
couldn't
nigga for
even
that,
stop
B.
laughing.
Yo, that shit had me in my crib screaming, B. My
Shout out to
neighbor
None of
heard
this
that
Funny
shit.
shit.
nigga for that,
Yo,
B.
hit the
It's
like
crazy.
button.
Like
Y'all.
I
Hit
don't,
the
I
like
don't
button.
prepare for face off, so none of this should be premeditated, man. This should be all just freestyle. So that just, I mean,
That was a fire freestyle.
I just said it, but it just hit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. I just thought like, you ain't a Philadelphia Eagle, you a fucking Pottsville pigeon. And that shit just it hit. Yo, I got niggas calling me, even asking me like, "Yo, is that a real team, man? That shit sounds so crazy, bro. Is that they a real team out there,
Is that a
or did you just make it up?" It's
real
like,
city, real town?
yeah, Pottsville was real. It was a real town, but the
I did.
Pottsville pigeons is just something I made up. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm from Pittsburgh, so I know Pottsville. Like,
Like, you know what I'm saying? The thing is, like, Philly is like, um, it's like a weird place. So like they real territorial. So like Philly broke down in a
Facts.
lot of different parts.
Facts
But
for
then you got the
facts.
outskirts and shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like shit that's not Philly. It's not a part of the city, but it's close. So for instance, like
Chester,
Yeah, or like
Yeah,
Norristown, right?
Chester, PA, Norristown too. That's it.
Norristown.
Like, see, Norristown
Hawkins.
is where niggas will go get money. You'll have girls you about to go pick up out Norristown. It's close. Even Pottstown, like
right,
that's right after is Norristown, then it's Pottstown. So niggas will be in them areas. But Pottsville is 2.5 hours away from Philly. So that's like in between like
Farther than New York.
Philly and Pittsburgh and Harrisburg and all that shit up top, which is like 6 hours away.
but like
So
Reading a
it's
little.
in between them two. So it's like none of the major cities is close to that shit. So that's why nobody don't know them. Nobody went to school with them. Nobody don't know his history
That was gonna be my
because
next
you
question.
like in the middle of fucking nowhere where nobody be at.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? But you know, I'm a all around the world type of boy. So I performed in Pottsville about 3-4 times. They actually say Pottsville was mine because I've been out there holding it down wild times and I've been repping out there. So I got a bunch of niggas out Pottsville that I really fuck with. Like
Pottsville's yours
they
though.
come into the battle
That's
too.
your
Like my
town.
Pottsville niggas that really run it,
Do
they come
do
into
they
the
do they
battle.
know him?
Nah, they don't know him. Like ain't no Philly niggas don't know him, and no Pottsville niggas don't know him. So you know what I
He just
mean?
came out of nowhere, ass nigga.
That's crazy.
What's that movie, The Man from Nowhere?
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
but
is
that's
definitely a
definitely where the
battle.
boy from though. Like, you know what I'm saying? And you know, that's why when I said it to him in the face off, he ain't expect that. Like people be saying that he ain't from Philly, but they don't be knowing the
He ain't
details.
deny it either.
So,
So
you know, they don't be knowing the technicalities. So he could say, man, I'm from Philly and say some weird shit like he born in Germantown Hospital and they don't even deliver babies. Like nobody was born in Germantown Hospital, but he'll say some shit, and if you're not from Philly, it just sound like, oh shit. Like he said he was born
Right.
in Germantown Hospital. Like they don't even fucking deliver babies, bro. Like the years you would have been in Strawberry Mansion, it's like, you know, like niggas like Meek and like real people went to Mansion. It's like Wild People is a famous school. So that's probably why you just shouted it out because it's like a famous school. But niggas would have been in that school the years you would have been in there and would have been able to say, oh, nah, I seen ball. But
right.
nobody seen you. You wasn't there, bro. Why don't you just keep it like that's why niggas fuck with Bill Collector. Even though he not from the city, they embraced him. Like he could come through the city, Bill cool. Cause he will say he from Norristown. He not gonna lie
Facts.
and
That's
try to act
facts.
like he from Philly. Like, act like you from where you from, my nigga. Especially dealing with me. You battling these Chicago niggas or St. Louis niggas or whatever. You could act like they don't fucking know, but you not gonna do that with me. Like, what you doing?
What you done? What you done?
Like, what is he doing? Like, you trying to play this Philly role with me? Like, that's impossible to do.
No, that's a fact. You know what I mean? But
So that's why I'm excited, man. I'm just like
Nah, I'm
excited.
excited.
It
I'm
wasn't even
excited for
really
this.
about Easy. It was just really about like I just feel disrespected because Easy be rhyming one syllable. So if a nigga that can rhyme one syllable and have a big ass space in between his teeth, be getting knocked out, curling up, not doing nothing, then lying about it, then hiding for months. You can't even see his face. Then come back out with makeup on his face like nothing ain't happened, lying to the public. Doing audios talking about he about to set his girl up and he got all these pictures and videos and he about to give it to Love and Hip Hop. Then he don't need Philly. Fuck it. I don't need they support. I don't need none of. He got trenches niggas paying the battle. He acting like he's supporting Philly and giving niggas money and got them paying the fucking battle and shit. It's like, what is you doing? You a fucking lying ass nigga. You lie every day. So it's like if you got a nigga that you know lying every day and you know a nigga that's been around 30 years and niggas been trying to catch him up in his lies forever and couldn't, why would you think a nigga like that could beat me? And then he rhyme in one syllable. They saying Easy, we want you to scheme. I'm a metaphor, I don't know what that means. Oh, I want you to scheme. Oh, what I'm a scheme. What is that? That's 70s rap. That's baby 70s dumb shit, bro. Like, let's be serious. That's gonna beat me. I never did that shit in my life. I never, even when I was a baby, like 6 and 7, I wasn't rhyming no shit like that. Come on, man. Like, let's be serious. And my shit authentic. You could pull up all my old battles that they tried to say I lost that I didn't, because we could read it right now. We got Google. We could pull up the lyrics and read it live. And I clearly outmatched everybody I battled, technically. They just talking about the Avengers in the crowd. And when they say you got booed in Philly, no, Philly wasn't booing me. It was just the Avengers in the first 2 rows. Like, let's get this straight, bro. It's not like Philly was booing me. It's just the fucking Avengers, and they wasn't even from Philly. Come on, man. Let's be serious.
The Avengers.
The Avengers.
You know I was fighting the Avengers for the minute. I had to convince the culture that I wasn't an industry nigga just coming taking money. They thought I ain't even know. Yo, you don't even know who Swave 7 is. You don't even know who these niggas is. You don't know 15 Minutes of Fame. You don't know Uncle Ra. You don't know what the fuck going on. You just an industry nigga coming to take money. You don't give a fuck. That's what niggas was trying to push for a long time.
Nah,
so
but I think
I had the Avengers against me.
Though.
So when I went to battle, the Avengers was booing, not the public. You know what I'm saying? It was the battle rap niggas that was mad for a minute. And that's what I had to deal with. But niggas don't know I took off 15 years, came back headlining. It's 10 battles on the card. I'm waiting till 1 in the morning to battle. Niggas is tired. Niggas is expecting the most. I'm battling niggas that's like professional battle niggas, like the top niggas. And I'm supposed to be an industry nigga. They supposed to be wiping the floor with me. But niggas want to complain about me. But you got these veteran battle rappers choking all the time, going out there freestyling, playing around. They talking about my tempo. Like, I could name a billion niggas whose tempo is like way slower than mine and consistently slower than mine. And niggas accept it all the time, but they want to criticize me, and this is my 4th battle. I only been in 4 battles. This about to be my 5th one.
Damn.
Everybody else that got 5 battles, you don't know them. You don't know nobody else that got 5 battles. You can't name nobody name that only got 5 battles. You only start knowing niggas once they got 10, 15, 20 battles and shit. Nobody don't even know a nigga with 4 battles. But I'm him with 4 battles, and niggas want to criticize all the time. But I feel disrespected that a nigga compare me to a nigga rhyming one syllable like they did in the 70s. So I got a point to prove. It ain't even about the business or none of that. It's just about, we got to get this straight, bro.
No, that's fire, though. That's fire to have that type of drive. Like,
right.
Swave 7, you destroyed that nigga wild years ago, bro. Did him dirty. You don't remember that? Why is everybody acting like this nigga invincible? Like most of the battles that's on YouTube, Most
was
of the
in
battles
Philly.
on
Yeah,
YouTube,
he beat him in Philly.
he fucking lost, bro. They just hyping you up on that app because they trying to make their app sell. That shit is fake. Ain't like you not really that nigga, bro. You losing to everybody. The nigga from Erie Ave, the nigga from Huntington Park. Niggas don't even know their name for real. They was just killing you. And you talk about, they say I sound like y'all. Like you sound like a Philly nigga back then, but now you a Philly nigga. Other nigga bad than you, like, yo, y'all, they said you from Norristown. You want to be like Philly niggas. Y'all don't start talking till Philly niggas walk in the room. And he like this. You shaking your head, yes, then. But now you a Philly nigga because you put on the Phillies hat? Like, what the fuck is you doing? When you was in Strawberry Mansion and you was living in Philly, you ain't know where to buy a dickie at. Cause you asking Muslim Poppy and niggas where to buy dickies at. You thinking you could get a dickie from Dick's? You don't know where to fucking go. You don't know how to lace your Timbs. So the whole time you was in middle school, high school, or moving all around like you said you was, you never learn how to lace your Timbs, or you never learn how to get a dickie, or you never learn this stuff. You learn this shit in your 30s. And everybody you hanging with, you met them in your 30s. Like I told this nigga in the face off, everybody that you hang with, I knew them longer than you. All them niggas knew me before they knew you, even Remy. Like ain't like you know ain't like you know somebody longer than I knew them. Like they all knew me first.
He said, "Why Remy had a free cash shirt on?"
Why she want to free me?
Put your
Why she
left
want to
hand
free you,
up, put your
Cass?
right hand up, put your left hand up. It's whatever. It's whatever.
Yo, Cass, why she want to free you though?
That's what I'm saying. Like, why she wanted me free?
Nah, that's fire, man.
This is
But
this is gonna be epic.
but you always been one of my favorites, you know what I mean, as far as like raps and period. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like when it comes to just piecing up bars and shit, like I swear to God,
Appreciate you, bro.
some of the nicest shit I
That's
ever heard. Like
Hey, yo,
from a
Cass, right now, I just want to know who are your top 5 battle rappers right now that you like, and
You just
your Mount Rushmore and you can include yourself in your Mount Rushmore.
nigga said, who's the top 5 that you like? Nigga said that you like.
Nah, I'm not. I don't put myself in the Mount Rushmore because those is like presidents, and I'm like God. So it's like to battle rap,
Damn.
to like this form of battle rap, I'm the God of it. Like this shit wouldn't exist if it wasn't for me. Like I created it. And then you start electing presidents and then they start being Mount Rushmore candidates and shit like that. But I started the Mount Rushmore niggas. Like I'm what inspired them. So it's like, yo, I'm like the God of this shit. So I don't even put myself in that category.
I bet. So
And
who do you
everybody else,
respect
right
that.
I like a lot of niggas at different times, but I don't feel like it's a niggas that's consistent enough or do enough for me to have a top 5 right now.
That
I
says a
mean, I
lot.
don't like a nigga enough to be him to be my favorite. I just like a lot of I like battle rappers all together. This is my favorite part about hip hop. So anybody
Right.
that's battling and competitive, I like something about you. But I don't like one rapper enough to be like, yo, he doing everything right. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
And I would just have to go
Respectfully.
by the results or maybe like views or what they did to help other battle rappers or what they did from the culture
Or
for the
impact.
culture.
Impact.
I would have to go by that and not necessarily technicalities. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
So would you put a Lux or a Rock in that? Or as far as
Uh,
no.
I don't even know why you asking that.
He just explained.
Lux is definitely like what I said, like one of the Mount Rushmore, like he like one of the presidents, one of the Mount Rushmore is undeniable. Like him, Moot, those is like that's what I said in the face off before. I said like, yo, I'm here. Then you got Mook and Lux, like they like after me, like they like
nah, that's a
the
fact.
top of they like the top, like it ain't. It's like the end game, like you get the Mook and Lux, and I don't think there's nobody else that's like them. You know what I mean, like that made it to that like type of level. You know
Echelon
what
and
I'm
battle
saying?
rap. Word.
Yeah, it's not like nobody really. I
Nah.
don't think so. The like the closest one would have to be like Hitman. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Mm-hmm.
As far as like,
Impact.
not just impacting the battle rap community that's like, that's loyal. Cause I would say that is like it be fluctuating, but it could go from like 10 to 50,000 people. That's like the core audience of the people that like watch battle rap podcasts, watch every battle rap, know everybody, know
Right.
everything, and like comment and follow it. That'd be from like 10 to 50,000 people. But if you see 1 million views on something, that'll go show you that there probably be wild more people that tapped in that's outside of that. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
And it's a limited amount of people that could get those people to want to tap in. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Nah, that
Makes sense.
makes sense. That makes
Limited
sense.
amount.
And definitely Mook and Lux and Hitman are definitely three of those people that get other people to tap in.
But
Mm-hmm.
it's
That's
a
a
lot
fact.
of battle rappers that can please them 10 to 50,000 people. It's a lot of them that could go out and have the 10 to 50,000 people like, yo, they did they thing, they killed it. But nobody outside of that would care. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying?
Mm,
So it's not like they not important. They pleasing the battle rap core audience, but they reach just not. I mean,
right.
It's not past the ceiling, basically.
We might could put surf in there too, though, for
Yeah,
that.
surf. Yeah,
yeah,
surf is
surf,
one.
surf, yeah, surf. You could put clips in there. You know
Yeah.
what
Facts.
I'm saying? You can
Just
put
put.
a lot of people like, but yeah, I mean it's the consistency too. Like, you know what I'm saying? I seen clips just drop like 2 battles the other day, like 2 days ago or 3 days ago, like 2 battles dropped in like the same day.
Mm-hmm.
And when
Mm-hmm.
you look at clips,
Y'all
if
straight
I was
talking
to like
gems.
tell somebody like, yo, this the best, like he clips, he like crazy, he this, and you see that performance, you won't think that that was that clips. He freestyling, he playing, he smiling the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
He just like he just trying to get a bag. He ain't even taking this shit serious. So it's like it'd be hard to know what type of person you gonna get. Like,
Right.
so that'd be hard for me to pick niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying? You never know.
Mm.
And the
So
fact that he can say that is crazy.
let me ask you another question, B. Um, I know you see the whole thing going on online with J Mills, Goods, and DNA. How you feel about those? Who you think winning that, and how you feel about it? Like the whole diss track thing.
Um, every time I turn on YouTube, I see new songs. Like they dropping a bunch of songs, vids, different stuff. So it's hard to like be in order of what dropped first and what is the answer to what. It's like
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
hard to
nah,
keep track of. But
nah, that's a fact.
the hardest song out of all of the songs is the J Mill song, the DNA ain't never been outside. That's the
Right,
best
that's what I said. That's the best
overall
one.
song. Like it just like, and because they doing it in song form and dropping songs that matter, and because he
Mm-hmm.
dropped that John and it made so much of an impact, and they've been dropping wild songs after that that ain't never go to that level. I gotta say, J Mill's killing them. I
That's
mean, but
Mm.
that's
big
good
fact.
though. That just goes to show the culture. Like even the 10 to 50,000 battle rap fans that might be like, because the put punches and schemes and this shit battle rappers do is not easy. So they be super impressed by that. But
Right,
they'll discredit like music people or people that's making music because they might not be scheming or punching as much, but not understanding the other categories that they are good at, that they might be super good at other categories. That's why they not as good at this, but
Right.
that's why they got good music.
Yeah.
So this is giving people the opportunity to see, like maybe Jay Mills might not be piecing up as much syllables. He might not be scheming, or you know,
He
he
just
not
straight
really
rapping.
like doing a lot of wordplay, like adjusting words to make them mean other shit like they doing battle rap. He not name flipping a lot, but the pocket that he in, the beats he picking, the type of direction that the music going
right,
in, the way it make you
right,
feel overall,
Right.
it's
Yeah,
like it's a
right.
healthy,
different
man.
feel. Soon as you just
It's
start
healthy.
listening to his songs, it just give you a completely different feel. And it's like the battle rap approach, just trying to say some shit don't really work when you doing it on beat. You know what
Mm.
I'm saying? And this is
That's what I think a lot of people fuck up at. They be
this
trying to
is
do the battle rap approach on beat all the time, and I think
And it don't
Mm-hmm.
and
work.
this is good though. This is gonna help the industry people that's nice with doing what J Mills do is gonna help them be realize that damn, if I add a little bit more of these punches or a little bit more of this scheming or a little bit more shit this battle rappers do, and I know this shit, I'll be super crazy. And it'll help the battle rappers know, like, yo, even though I could say some dope shit with no beat, You know what I'm saying? I gotta learn how to put this shit in the pocket and start making these adjustments that these niggas doing
That's what
so that I could be able to make better music. So
that's what I was
everybody can
saying
learn from
earlier.
this. It's a learning experience for everybody, and that's why I'm happy about it. You know what I'm saying? I love niggas being competitive, especially I don't see nobody getting smacked, beat up. I don't see nobody click talking about they ready to drop nothing. It's just all competitive
Mm-hmm.
nature. So I fuck with it.
All about
Nah.
bars. Barry and Adrian Reese.
No, I like how it's getting back to the rapping though.
For
Yeah, I
sure.
Yeah.
do too. I like I said earlier, I think this is another little element that I think should be added into the culture. I mean, it's part of the culture, but you know, when people think battle rap nowadays, they think of the format that we do it in. But I think that these little every now and then, two battle rappers need to just go at it with a song battle, like do some diss tracks. And I think all
Yeah.
that, and it
Everybody
take
need
away from
more
the, you know how they
courage.
try to say niggas can't make songs. It take away from that
Everybody need
misconception.
more courage, man. Battle rappers need the more courage to start trying to make songs and jumping in that pocket.
Mm-hmm.
Like after my
Yep.
battle, when I battled Goods, I dissed him. I did some shit called 5,002 and 0. I did like 100 bars going crazy on a nigga. But battle rappers tried to knock it. Like they just you only supposed to battle on the stage and then it's over and they ain't know they ain't
Nah,
understand this shit. But
Nah,
I'm like, my nigga, like only reason why I did that is because the Avengers was booing and it was the wrong approach. So I wanted to show
The
niggas like, yo,
Avengers.
niggas can't really fuck with me for real. But he ain't answer back. Goods ain't answer back. I dropped one after I battled Arsenal. He ain't answer back. I just dropped some shit on Easy last year. He ain't answer back. Dropped some shit on Rex. He ain't answer back. So it's like, yo, I'm happy that, you know what I mean, Goods had the heart, even though if people might not fuck with his songs or if people feel like he might be losing or whatever, at least he had the heart to answer back on beat. Like, you know what I'm saying? I respect that.
Mm-hmm.
And some of these industry niggas got to know that you might lose on the stage, but had a heart to do it.
right. Are there
Absolutely.
any industry niggas that you would battle in this format?
like a Lloyd Banks or somebody. Like, would you be opening and battling
I
somebody?
don't got no picks in battle rap or period. I'm not like a
He been said that
I
though.
never been a dude that got no picks. I'm not no bully. I feel like I'm better than everybody. So if I was to pick on people, it'd be easy. You could always find weak links and pick on them and say I want to battle this one and look incredible. But I don't want to do that. Like I feel like I'm better than everybody. So I'm always active. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? If the situation right, anybody could get it. I even battle myself wild times. So if I
More.
battle myself and talk about my own self, then what makes you think it's another man that I won't do that to? How can I respect another man more than I respect my own self? That'd be impossible. So if I battle myself and I talk crazy about myself and I'm not scared, I don't when I come on these interviews, I don't give y'all a list of shit that y'all can't ask me or we can't touch on. I never do that with no interviews. I could touch on anything because I don't got nothing to hide. You know what I'm saying? And that be feeling good.
But
Nigga said, unlike some people.
yeah.
Sure.
So easy. He got this big thing now where he be trying to say everybody that battle him bring up Remy. He be trying to say, oh, it kind of don't count when you talk about her. Talk to me. You know what I mean? Do you think that you like a lot of your material gonna be based on like aimed at her, or are you gonna stay away from that and just focus on him?
Yep.
I'm not gonna tell people what my material about
I mean, you
because
know,
it's
yeah,
exciting. It's like we gotta see. I mean, it's coming up soon, but
right.
you know what I mean? I could talk about whatever I want to talk about. You know what I'm saying? And this situation that happened with Remy, niggas gonna always talk about it. And even when y'all break up, even if y'all stop messing with each other,
Yeah,
niggas still gonna touch on it. But
Mm-hmm.
you know what I mean? You can't be mad at niggas touching on shit that's really happening in the last
that's a
couple of
fact.
years. When we was in our face off, you start bringing up you brought up a video that Gil did like 20 something 22 years ago, right?
Damn.
Right.
Right after Gil did it, like, street niggas, reached out. I seen Gil at concerts. We actually met in person, like real niggas. We done dealt with this shit 20 something years ago. But he want to bring this back up and act like it's valid to bring up some shit that you don't know about it. You wrong. You clearly wrong. You just overheard something and trying to bring it up and you super wrong. But it's cool for him to do that. But you just got knocked out recently and you messing with this girl now. and you don't want nobody to talk about it. Like, what is wrong with boy?
That's a
Like this
great
nigga
point.
tripping. And one thing that's never, if you think that you tired of hearing about Remy, you gonna always hear about getting knocked out because you got knocked out and you lied about it, and then you disappeared for a month and you came back with makeup on your face and then tried to act like you was from Philly. You had 3 parts in your beard. Niggas ain't even know that. Now niggas ain't never gonna let that go because where the fuck they do that at? You gonna always hear that you a Pottsville pigeon because you was trying to act like you was from Philly for the longest. You had everybody fooled. Now niggas know that you definitely from Pottsville and you a pigeon, so you're gonna hear about that forever too. So just start getting
Wow.
mad. And this wild other shit that I'm gonna bring up. Niggas like, yo, he should have saved that. He shouldn't have let it out. Like thinking that I don't got a lot of information, like I'm not tapped in. Like it's about to be wild more shit I'm about to say too that you're gonna keep hearing about too. So
Mm. Yeah, this is
it
gonna be a
is what it
goodie.
is.
And it's in Philly. This is gonna be a goodie. I'm out there
Every
for
time
this.
I battle, niggas bring up shit from 20 years ago. They'll
I
bring
mean,
up my deal with Swiss. Bro, I had a deal with Swiss for like 3 years. I've been around for 30 years and been signed with Swiss for like 3 to 5 years or something, but they'll keep
Nah,
bringing
you
up that.
definitely been rocking
They'll
and
bring
rolling
up
for a
the
long
my
time.
murder. When
You
I
and
was in
Swiss,
jail,
great.
for the murder, what that was 05, that's 20 years ago. They'll bring up something about hotel, which was earlier than that. 22 years ago or something. They'll bring up the oldest shit ever and just say it like it's really hitting, but then complain about when niggas bring up something that just recently happened with them.
Yeah,
yeah,
you
I
know it's
think
crazy
that
because when he said that and he was like, "Oh, I
Can't
just
move the
beat a
goalposts.
murder John."
can't.
He was like, "Oh, me too." And Cass looked at him like, "You too? What are you talking about? You ain't beat nothing. Like the only thing you
What
did
was
was
before?
beat on a girl. Like
What
that's
you
it.
had
Like
before the?
And
What
you
you had
know he
before
got
the
locked
freeway?
up right after that. Yo, the same way he couldn't pronounce the bad, like we had Navo or something. I don't know what it's called. What it's called? I don't know. He don't even know what the shit called, but you're supposed to be a Philly nigga, right? But that same spot, it had a different name when y'all battle. You battle him at that same spot,
Yeah,
but they just
yeah.
changed
Mm-hmm.
the name. So now you don't know the spot. You don't remember when y'all got locked up afterwards with the gun, the whole incident that happened after that, after just Wave just killed
Damn,
you. Then you don't remember that shit
damn,
that
Cass,
happened.
you
Now
remember
you
that
acting
too?
like you forget everything. Like this nigga is weird.
I remember that whole day, right after the
Yeah,
battle,
we,
outside.
we
We
was
was
all right
standing
there in the
right
park.
there.
We was right there in the parking lot.
It's a
Seen all
beautiful
that shit
day.
go down.
Shout out to my nigga RJ Payne. He was there too. I actually got RJ
Mm-hmm.
Payne a battle. He battled Ty Law that day.
The
Absolutely.
I
legendary
said
RJ
that I got
Payne.
that battle for him. And we was all chilling in the parking lot, and boom, next thing you know, I see 50
Yep.
chasing this nigga. Like, oh, what the fuck going on? I remember
Absolutely.
that.
We was definitely out there.
Hold on, y'all. We
Yeah.
got a super chat. Yes, Wave, read that.
Oh
I'm
man,
not
that's too
sure yet.
small for me to see, bro.
Pause. Hey, yo.
It says, "Can Cass or anyone assist on how I can get a refund on October 19th show?" What the? I emailed John
Nigga want a refund
Con.
from when you was supposed to battle John John. That's it. You don't
Yeah,
gotta keep
yeah,
reading that shit.
He
yeah,
said,
Nigga
but
want a
John the
refund for when you
con."
battle
I
John
said
John.
He
mad
said,
small.
I
he
was
said,
Yeah, that was
John the
yeah,
con.
yeah.
That's it.
John
He
I was
said,
John the Con.
I was
Well,
Hey
just
He
booked
said,
y'all.
as a rapper. That wasn't my league. I wasn't handling none of the business.
Nigga trying
I
to get a
just seen
refund.
it. I just seen that shit was funny business. That's why that shit ain't paying out right, bro. I
nah,
mean,
but
John
like
John was doing
Yeah,
super
Cass
funny
can't reach
business.
out.
I've been talking to the investors from the beginning. We still talk all of the time. We about to put together some more shit. You know what I mean? We about to do more business because they fuck with me because I'm sturdy. It was John
that's
John
fine.
doing the weird shit.
so
That's fine.
basically with the whole John situation, you kept up your end of the bargain. It's just that he came along and
Everything.
did
Yeah,
everything.
everything.
All
And
right.
when I was trying to make the shit happen, he was doing it weird. Like we had a certain type of agreement too. Like John John ain't give me my real deposit like leagues do. It's not like he had enough money to give me my normal deposit and he just did that and all that. Even with the investors, he didn't. So we
Mm.
had to work out a deal for me. All right, yo, my nigga, you know what I normally get. So how we gonna make this shit make sense? I need the door. I need the pay-per-view. I need this. I need all that, right?
Mhm.
So in order for me to benefit from doing that, it got to be a lit event. You got to make it like my normal events where it's sold out, hundreds of people outside, and niggas want to see it on pay per view so I can make my money by helping you out with this alley oop that I'm giving you. But soon as he started promoting it, Cass is trash. He garbage. We didn't discuss that. What are you doing? How the fuck is you going? What are you thinking? What are you doing?
You went into
But
battle rap mode after
I
you booked
should have canceled after the first interview that he did when he went about it. That's not what we talked about.
Okay.
But I'm still gonna go ahead and do it. Like I'm still going. I see you on some weird shit, so I'm not gonna promo. You think I'm a fucking puppet? Like you gonna talk crazy about me, talk down on me, and then have me promoting, getting niggas all lit to watch it, and our business ain't even straight yet? No, I'm not retarded, bro. That's why you ain't see me doing none of that. And when I start calling him to get the business right, he not responding. We supposed to do the face off. I call him, he in Miami, talking about I'm on vacation. He lying like, no, I wasn't on vacation. I was down there for my birthday or something like that, or some lying. But how the fuck I know you was in Miami then? How I know then? Where I get this shit from?
Right.
Like, what the fuck? I just pulled it out. How the fuck I know you down there if we wasn't supposed to do something and I'm reaching out? Because I don't just fucking call you for nothing. We ain't friends. I don't know you like that.
No.
So that's how I know you was in fucking Miami, because we were supposed to do the face off. So now money not right, business not right, and you not answering for face offs, and everything is wrong. And you not putting no niggas not even really ready to show up because the promo is ass, and I'm not gonna promo on my own. It's wild other niggas on the card and nobody ain't promo and expect me to be the puppet and promo and get everybody money. Like what the fuck niggas think I am? So no, I'm not doing that. But I'm still gonna come anyway. A couple days before the shit, I call him. I'm super sick. While I'm in there going over my rounds, getting my shit together, I'm super sick. Niggas is in there with me, so niggas know I'm not lying. And I hit the nigga, yo, my nigga, I'm sick. The event is revolved around me. The investors gave the money to him for me, not none of them other niggas, and not for him. Not even for John John. They don't give a fuck about John John. They gave it to him because of me. So if the event revolve around me and I'm sick, you got to hit me right back and we got to figure something out. He never called me back. I still ain't get a call from John John now. And it's a year later. How long ago was that shit? He still never called my phone.
24.
So
Yeah,
stop trying to act like you sending cease and desist and you about your business.
How about
You
that was
don't
my
own
next
Shrug
question.
Life. You don't own Shrug Life. You don't own Bullpen. You sending niggas EIN numbers that's not complete. You doing funny business, and it's not your first time you did funny business. Y'all know he did it a lot of times. So come on, bro. I never did bad business. Only thing I did was make every league money, bro. From King of the Dot to RBE, URL, and now TBL. They all happy with me. Ask the owners. They all super happy with me. Nobody complaining. It's just this nigga league. Come on, man.
Well, December 6th,
And I'm telling niggas like, yo, that shit was like no money. It wasn't even enough for him to put my name on the card. Even after I told him I wasn't coming, he's still doing interviews saying Cass might show up. So that means you still got niggas coming in. You still got niggas buying pay-per-views. You still got niggas thinking that I might show up. Why you doing that? I told you I'm not coming. So niggas talking about get money back. What? I'm supposed to get my money. I'm supposed to get all the pay-per-view in the door. So by me not coming, I left it alone. I'm not going to still come get it. I'm not there. Have that. But you can have all that and you still ain't pay niggas. Avocado, Danny Myers, Jazz, Rock. Fucking everybody ain't getting paid. But how you keeping the door now and you keeping the pay-per-view and niggas still can't get paid. So if I would have showed up, pause, where my money would have
B.
came
You were
from.
going crazy with that word. I just gonna let you rock and roll.
Yeah, it's like I wasn't, but it's like, yo, how the fuck would my money been there? Like, where the fuck, where would he had got my money from?
Yeah,
The door.
How? They was gonna give
Nah,
back
ain't no way in hell he would have got all that money from the door.
Hell
Hell
no.
no.
Door.
Pay-per-view.
Nah.
Not even close.
If you book Cass, it got to be a short thing. You got to have his money.
Yo, he never said I
Already.
wasn't coming, so the door and the pay-per-view is gonna be the same. But even if it was, just say it was gonna be twice as many pay-per-views sold and twice as many people that would have showed up. That still wouldn't have been enough to pay me if everybody else ain't get paid when I didn't show up. Niggas gotta use their head with numbers and math. Like, money not just gonna drop out the sky cause Cash show up. And I'm definitely not just no battle rapper, bro. Niggas know I'm not coming up and battle rapping and not having my money. That never happened. Every league got my money soon as I show up. So you think I'm gonna come to John League and I ain't even get no real advance or no deposit and just come and rap? And he had my shit on Tubi. Like, yo, I battled Cassidy and it's on Tubi and I ain't get my money. We wouldn't be on this interview talking about somebody getting a refund. We'd be in here talking about, yo, why Cass do that, man? He wilded out, bro. He was a good artist, man. They gave him all his time or something like that. It'd be something different, not this,
Right.
bro. So niggas should be thanking God that I didn't come. When I seen it was bad business and I wasn't gonna get paid, what did I do? I took the big man route and just didn't come. Or didn't show up. Pause, man. Damn, these niggas, bro.
I ain't going crazy over there.
Yeah, nah, I hear that. I hear that.
Nah, respectfully, my nigga. Word. I definitely respect that.
Yeah, we excited to get to the
Because
battle.
I was kind of confused about that cease and desist thing for a minute.
Me
Then
too.
I heard it was fake. So I was like,
It
yeah,
is.
I don't know if
It
it was.
is. It
It's
was fake,
happening.
bro.
Told you.
John ain't have his business together. It was so much pressure coming from the streets. Because see, another thing, people used to dealing with people where they energy either match or they more powerful than the person they battling. So they used to like shit happening, but it die out. They could get around it. But with me, that shit lasts forever. So it's like a year later and people still bringing it up. You done had two more battles and people still bringing this up because it don't die with Cass. And he not used to that. So he see everybody talking about everybody coming at him, the investors calling him. He got all this pressure. So he trying to figure it out. So what he do? Go to Chat GPT and start asking Chat GPT, what can I do? And they just wrote him out a cease and desist, and he just sent that to people and thought that he could do that. That's not how you.
Nah, that's
That's not
not
how
what
you
he
do it.
did. That's what he did for real.
We went to Chat
Son, if it
GPT.
was fake, he might as well have.
Yo, my nigga, if he ain't have enough money to pay Danny his $1,000 that he owe him, what makes you think he got $10,000 to give it to a
Right.
legal team to start sending out cease and desist and start looking over contracts and be ready to go to court? Because you're gonna need at least that just for them to start looking at something.
That's a
And that's
fact.
and that's
That's
back
right.
pay for the
So
artist.
you got the money to give them that when there's nothing happening yet. It ain't no suit or nothing. It ain't nothing coming from it. So or pause. There's nothing there yet. You just give them this money for nothing, but you don't got the money to pay Danny or Avocado or nobody
Right.
else.
Or
Yeah, that don't make no
jazz.
sense.
Like we gotta make sense of. I'm not an idiot, so I don't even believe when these niggas be talking for real. That's why I don't even listen to niggas. Like,
Fact.
what are you talking about, bro? Like, you
I
can
can't
hear
wait to
about how
listen.
people talk. They be stuttering and they just like confused and they just
Yo, we
like you
did
can
that
tell
stuttering
when a
shit. That
nigga
shit was
lying,
hilarious.
bro. No,
Nice.
that's
Yo,
easy because when he
yeah.
get nervous and
When
start
you did
lying,
that
the
shit, I
stutter
was
come out.
dying, Cass. I ain't gonna lie. When you imitated
He
niggas
been,
stuttering, I
he
fell out, B.
been working on it, trying to fix it, like not do it as much. So he been trying to work on it.
Yeah, that shit was
But when you
fucking
get him mad and
hilarious.
he start lying or he get nervous, that's when it like when he
Can't
can't
stop
hold
it.
it
That
back.
should take over.
Yeah, it get too crazy. So that's why you had the whole face off. He couldn't stop
Nigga
stuttering,
Cass like,
man.
Nigga, get too crazy.
yo, I watched that shit 10 times. That shit is fucking hilarious, bro.
Oh yeah, you the best with that.
Oh man, Cash, you a funny nigga, bro.
And I'm
Yeah,
gonna tell
man.
y'all, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, bro. I don't rehearse for face offs. I don't practice. I just know people character and I know like how to aggravate people, how to get under their skin. I know people, so I know like all right. For instance, like how I got Hitman mad from the beginning. I'm just singing a Jay-Z song, but now you got these young cats acting like they slung caps, all in they dumb raps talking about how they fun stat. But when
When
I
I
see
see
them
him
in
in
the
the
street,
street, I don't
I
see
don't see
none
none of
of
that. And
that.
it's not that he don't probably got some money or got shit, but he came in there just with some regular sweat shit on, looking like I mean. But I don't see. Damn, Playboy, fuck is the hum at? Like he
Huh?
start doing that, but it's just a Jay Z verse, but it's getting under his skin. I know that he wanna be him. So when I'm making it seem like you not, when I walk in the room and you see who really the energy, that shit make you mad. But with Easy, I know you
Can I,
in a different way. So it's like, yo, I was gonna stay calm. I was calm. I was chilling. I'm like down looking at my phone. Jay Black asked him a little question, but as soon as he asked him a question, he got this aggression in his voice, and he like, like he, like, yo, hold up, this nigga, you should have did like goods and smiled and act like we was cool and yo, nah, Cass, I just wanna, I mean, it's good, just battle, like left it at that. Then the fans would have been hyped to see the battle. But you wanna act like you about to get aggressive and talk crazy when you know you pussy? Nah, that made me turn up. Like, that's why I called him like a million bitch ass niggas, cause I couldn't believe this nigga was talking like that.
Can I ask you, like, out of all them face offs that you had, because you had so many classic face offs, like, which one was your favorite face off, like, that you was in? Like, just the face off, forget the battle. Like, what was your favorite face off that you was in? Like, you can remember, like, yeah, I enjoyed this one for real. Like,
They always the same, man. I think I think I think I enjoy this one because it's right now and I still ain't get to do the battle. So it's like, I'm in this energy right now. So this my
Easy
favorite
one.
right now. But I mean they all pretty much the same. I don't really got no, I mean,
Right.
just talk, man.
I was
Somebody
talking
read that super
earlier.
chat.
You and Rex will be a legendary face. So y'all be a legendary battle, but y'all face off will be fucking for the records.
All right, so before I face off, you ain't know that he was a Pottsville pigeon and a bunch of other stuff, right? Before me and Hitman battle, you ain't know I signed him an autograph. So it's a lot of things that y'all know about Rex. Y'all just seen him do good face offs with other people and think that our face off will be good.
I'm
But
about to.
when you see our face off, it won't be good because there's so much stuff that I know about Rex. We got a history too. So it's like I don't think it's gonna be good as people think it is. Like they think it's gonna be better than what it would be. It would just be like the same. It'd be just lopsided.
I ain't gonna lie, Kaz, that's something I gotta see because y'all two are like the
Hey, well,
legendary face off
that's
niggas
why
to me.
I don't really
Yeah, that
be
shit gonna be super
even when
crazy.
I diss Rex, like it's wild stuff that I ain't let out because I know people want to see the face off. So if it ever, you know what I mean, if we ever make it happen in the future, then y'all hear some shit
School,
I got to say to
school,
him.
school.
Yeah, we might, you know what I mean? Because we got
Yeah,
to,
school get the job done.
Scoop
nah,
definitely get the job done. I ain't gonna lie.
we're going to get to it, though. You know what I mean? But Mr. Chicken, you know what I'm saying? We got to get to it, man.
Yeah, nah, you know.
Sure.
That's the
That'd
fact.
definitely be one for the culture, Rex and Cass.
Rex
Well,
and
you
Cat
got the energy, so
battle.
you make it happen, Captain.
I mean, anytime Cassidy step out, though, like, you know what I mean?
I'm
It's
just
like,
happy people think it's gonna be the energy, and then when we lock it in, I just show niggas that it's really not. But
Oh wow.
cool.
got you, bro.
Oh wow.
Yo, so the question somebody just asked, they said damn, it just disappeared off my screen, but somebody had a super chat asking basically if okay, there you go. It said
It's
I know you
crazy
vote
y'all
for a
brought
lot
up
of people. I
Rex
remember
though.
when Wyclef interview, he said if he need a song, I'm calling Cass. I caught something earlier. Did you write whatever? I guess they asked you if you wrote Remy's song, whatever.
Nah, I think I was booked when she did that song.
Oh, okay, okay.
Oh,
But
okay.
it's crazy y'all brought up Rex and Easy when I was doing that tournament and I had them at my house. They was about to battle each other. This one Easy was wild shy. He was different. He changed into a different Easy,
Yeah.
but this one he was shy, like real scared. Like everybody else had more of a voice in the house. Like you could watch all of them interviews. Like he was like the quietest, shyest one. And I think at that house, that's when he went through something with Hurricane Do that he trying to act like he didn't, but they had an issue there at that house. But that's when he was about to battle Rex, and I like made them both spit their verses for me. I heard Rex verses and Easy verses and all that. So it's
Mm,
it's crazy y'all brought them both up though. You know what I mean? Together.
yeah. I mean, that I feel like you and Rex is be like the ultimate rivalry right now, other than you and Mook from back in the day, the Smack DVD day. But right now it's you and Easy because everything going on. So that's why
Yeah,
I'm
that'll
bringing
be
their name up.
crazy.
Yeah, that'd be a shame.
I
That'll
mean,
definitely be one of those crazy ones.
Crazy.
I remember back in the Smack DVD days, where you and Mook was going back and forth. I always wanted to see that.
Me
Yeah,
Was that,
too.
I definitely was looking
was
forward
that
to
before
that.
him
I
and
thought
Freeway?
that was gonna go down.
Me too.
What was before him and Freeway?
Was that before him and Freeway?
Um,
That's a good question.
Oh
I don't
damn!
know.
Yo,
Was it?
when I was about to battle Freeway and I was locked in, had wild rounds ready, even though I ain't want to do it, URL locked it in. They said that's what they wanted to do. They give me my deposit, supposed to be setting a date, but it's taking a long time.
Oh,
So I'm
you
talking.
talking about the new Freeway battle? We talking about the one you did already? Was
So I'm
that
talking.
before?
So I'm talking to Beasley. I'm like, yo, what's going on? What's taking long?
Oh yeah, we was talking about the
But
first one,
the shit
DVD.
never paying out. Like they just never do it. So I got my rounds ready. We supposed to have a date. I'm supposed to get my back end, but they just cancel and never do it.
Nah,
But I
Cass, I
told
was
you
asking about I
them
was asking
10 to
about the DVD Freeway
nah, but
battle. Was that
listen
before
though,
that?
them 10 to 50,000 people don't be hitting Beasley and Smack and Chico and them and like, yo, send Cass his back end. Like send him his second half, his back end of his money that he was supposed to get against Free. And now be like, yo, what's going on? How he gonna get his back end? Now be never trying to figure that out. But everybody be trying to call in and figure out about John's situation. And that's way smaller money. That's like a penny compared to $1,000. But they want to keep talking about John shit, but don't want to get my money back from Free. That's what I don't understand. What type time niggas be on?
Mm.
But yeah, we
So
was
now
asking
that the
about.
John battle ain't go down, I'm supposed to give Free back his money, but this because the URL ain't do my battle, it's just nothing. It's just cool now.
Talk that shit,
What are
cat.
y'all talking about? Like, let's talk business
No,
then. How y'all
I was
looking at
actually
it?
referring to the first Freeway battle that you
On
actually
the
did.
DVD. On the DVD. Before that.
Yeah, we
I
were
was
talking
trying to
about
see
that one.
what came first. That or you going back and forth with Mook on the Smack DVD. Which one was first?
The
Oh,
free
the freeway
battle.
battle.
The Freeway
The
battle was
freeway
Yeah,
first,
for
right?
your
battle.
fear,
Yeah.
but for
The
you,
freeway battle is what birthed Mook the one to battle like that.
oh
You know what I'm
shit.
saying?
Mm.
That's what inspired him. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying? Then later on, he battled Jay Mills and he battled like Party Artie. But in the Party Artie battle, this ain't like Cass against Free. This more like ass against me. You know?
oh yeah, he did say that.
Yeah,
Mm,
R.I.P. Party Artie. He did say
R.I.P.
that.
Party
Rest
Artie.
in peace, Party Artie.
word.
He did
So
Absolutely.
say
the
that.
free battle
Right.
wasn't just out, it had to be lit. Niggas had to know about it and be talking about it already before that
Right.
battle. And that's when Mook was getting lit around that time.
I ain't gonna lie.
Right.
One of my favorite parts of that battle was the Brenda Baby bars. What makes that part so funny is the reaction to the end of that bar, yo. When
Because
he said that shit, the reaction of the room was like, "Nah, it's really over, yo. Like, it's
Nah,
really
nah.
over."
And
Cash
back then,
took
I
that
thought
nigga.
they was gonna replace him. That's why I wasn't really like locked in all the way in the beginning. I'm like, I'ma just, cause I kind of knew freestyle. I'm thinking they gonna replace him with somebody else. But you could see in the battle, like after I do one of them rounds, I'm like, man, this nigga not fucking with me. Cause I'm
Nah,
thinking
dead
they
ass
going like
though.
replace him with somebody else. I'm like, man, he like, you want to bet? I'm like, man, we could bet, do whatever you want. You ain't fucking with me, thinking they going to switch. But he like, come on, spit. And then that's when I'm like, all right, I'm about to step it up. I'm about to like up the science a little bit and get him out of here. And that's when I did that John. And
Into
then
your
it's like,
area,
put a beat
pretend,
on, put a
baby.
beat on.
Yeah,
After that,
then
it's like,
the infamous put a beat on.
Put
yeah,
the
it's like
beat
they
on.
got that.
Yo,
I put
nah,
the
That's
beat on.
that's
that
what
shit
people
used to always have me laughing dumb hard
right.
when that, at the
But
end of
I
that
fuck with
bar.
Free, like, you know what I'm saying? And he, even when I used to see him at shows, it could be 10, 20 years later, he'll always come up to me like, yo, bro, I never hear the end of that, bro. Like, they always talking about that shit, man. They never stop talking about that shit. So I'm thinking like, damn, how long he had to live with the first battle and then smacking them about to set up another one. I'm like, that's why I wasn't really
Right.
excited about it, but they was making it seem like they thought it was lit. So
Nah, but y'all first battle definitely was for the record books.
Yeah, with
And I
Mm-hmm.
Money
remember
Maker.
I remember the DVD I had that on. It had a whole bunch of Philly people battling. It had the Enes and Hollow Man on it. It had the dude Bugs and He was
Hold on,
battling
hold
a
on.
Yeah,
bunch of
yeah. Like when that first happened, it was on VHS tape. Po.
right.
He was like one of the dudes down with Rough Riders. He came through the studio and he recorded it. It was on like the old cameras that was on the VHS tape.
Yeah.
So
Mm-hmm.
we just had it at first. And we used to just show industry people, like you had to be like a lit person to come to the studio to see it. And it was just like that. But then people, we made a couple copies and then people had it, like certain industry people had it and it started moving around.
Yeah,
Then the
that shit got
mixtape
a heavy
DJ got it.
circulation.
A mixtape DJ got it and he took it from the VHS tape and put it on audio on his mixtape. So most of the people that heard the freeway battle first was just hearing the audio on mixtape. Niggas was riding around in their car playing and shit
Right.
like that. And then to get the VHS tape was hard, but eventually it got out. Like bootleg people was getting it, but it was
Mm-hmm.
rare. It's not like everybody in the hood had it. It'd be like one nigga in the hood that might got the tape.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like hard to really see it back in the day. And the most of the world ain't really see it until YouTube.
Yep.
Right.
Like until YouTube and the internet picked up, then the video was out, then niggas really was
Mm-hmm.
able to see it. But before that,
The streets had it
you
before
had
that,
to be like a yeah.
and yeah, once YouTube came, the world started.
That's crazy.
Damn, yo.
So that's
Time.
why people be fucking up the timeline because they'll think that that was like at the same time as other shit that was like way after it.
Yeah.
But because they don't understand, they'll think like yo, you know what I mean? Niggas was all running around together and this was all the same time, but nah, this was before all of that.
Shit, I remember when you was running around with my nigga Inf. This was like I think maybe either 2002, 3, or 4. One of them years. It was like
Yeah,
maybe 2000.
Infant Cross, they was signed to Rough Riders. They was
Yeah,
actually signed to Rough Riders, but for me.
yeah. I remember
Mm-hmm.
I pulled up on you when this was like years ago. You might not remember. It was on 54th Street. I had the S430 Benz. Me and my nigga Inf pulled up on you on 54th Street and 10th Avenue years ago.
Yeah,
This was a while. Yeah,
that was
that was
Sony Studio when it was there.
absolutely on
Hmm.
54th between 9th and 10th.
Yeah.
Nigga, I pulled up. I forgot what you were driving, but we pulled up. You look. You like who that? You see Inf hop out. You was like, oh, what up, my nigga? I mean, you see
And the
Inf
Hit
hop out.
Factory was up the street too. They was on the
Yeah, I'm
same
about to say
block.
that. Hit factories up the
Yep,
block from there.
Yeah.
absolutely. Word. I remember that day. I had the suit and tie on, and shit. I was driving. I was at work. I mean, I had the
Check them
F430
out.
Benz that day.
We heard
But
you
I
right
heard y'all
here.
ask something about Wyclef. Shout out to Wyclef. When I
Yeah,
was
nah.
super young,
Somebody had a super chat up there. They saying that Wyclef had said that whenever he needed a song, he called Cass.
yeah, when I was
Hmm.
super young, I was like 15, no, 16 or something like that. This one, Cannabis, was my favorite rapper, but people used to compare me to him. This one, I was winning
Oh
the
yeah,
radio battles. I was battling on the radio every
your
weekday.
comparison, hell yeah.
Only days off was the weekends, but every weekday I was battling and I was the champion. So it'll be like 5, 6, 7 contestants every day call in new artists. So I wouldn't know them, but they would know me. So they
Hmm.
could like structure rounds to like come at me already because they know I'm the champion, but I ain't know who they was.
Right.
But I was still winning. I started winning so much that they retired me and made me an analyst to analyze other people battles and stuff like that. But that's how I got popular in the city. But they used to give me backstage passes to their concerts and stuff like that because I was on the radio doing that. So they
Right.
gave
Hmm.
me a backstage pass, and I was looking for Cannabis because I wanted to battle him. And
Hmm.
That would have been
Cannabis told this
crazy.
story. Cannabis told this story too because they was comparing me to him. So I'm like, yo, when I see this nigga, I'm gonna just go right at him. So I'm
Hmm.
banging on tour bus windows looking for him, trying to find him. And when, you know what I'm
That
saying,
hunger, man. That's
when he
different. That's
slide out and
different.
he see me and I'm just I'm like 15, 16 years old. I'm like a little kid,
How
way
old was
younger than him. And he
okay?
used to being the youngest, craziest nigga. So to see me, he was like, you know what I mean? He was like crazy impressed. So he like, yo, let me add something. And I just started going crazy. Then Buster came out. Wyclef was there. It was like a bunch of people. But at that time, after I finished spitting, Wyclef pulled me to the side. He asked me some shit about myself, and he was like, "Yo, you a star, bro." He like, "Yo, you keep doing your thing. You a star. You going You gonna really make it, man. You got it. And he told me that.
Mm.
And not like he gave me a deal or got my information and nothing. He just told me I was gonna be a star. So I'm like, yo, that's what's up. And then, they came out with wild hits after that, and I was fucking with them heavy. So a few
Mm-hmm.
years later, after that, I got my deal with Rough Riders, and I start picking up, going crazy. And one of the first like major celebrities that called me out to jump on the song was Wyclef. So he called me to his studio, and I went to his studio, and we vibed out. We even did wild songs, but one of the songs we put out was Celebrate. It was me, him, and Patti LaBelle. And she a legend
Mm.
from Philly. Like she the queen of Philly. So to be on a song with Wyclef and Patti LaBelle, that was like big. But
Right.
Word.
you
Word.
know, so I went there and I did that with him, but he didn't even realize that I was that same kid from years ago that he told me I was gonna be a star.
That
So
was
I,
Cassidy.
I, I brought up the story. I was like, yo, in Jersey, I seen you backstage at a concert and you told me this and blah blah blah, blah, and I explained the whole thing. It was kind of foggy to him. He like, oh yeah, I do remember we was at that show. He is like, but I ain't lie though. So he didn't even connect that I was the kid, but he told me I was gonna be a star, and he was fucking with me then. And then years later, he called me to the studio and threw me on the joint with Patti LaBelle. So, you know what I mean? Wyclef really fucked with me, and we
That's a
was
fire
working. So
full
that's
circle
probably why
moment.
he said like if
That's
he
the
was
full
doing the
circle
songs,
right
he'd
there.
call me. Yeah,
Fire.
That's
for
dope.
sure.
That's dope.
Nah,
So
facts.
he always been like, you know what I mean, my favorite type of nigga, cause of that. Like just in the beginning when I was first starting, ain't even had no singles out. He was showing me wild love and always believed in me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah.
That's
Shout
fire.
out to Clef. Clef. I met Clef. There's a studio over here. It used to be in Harlem right here called Stadium Red. It used to be on 125th and Park Avenue. And my boy Ariel was the engineer there. And one day I'm chilling in the crib, and Ariel was like, he called me like, "Yo, you need to get over here right now." And I'm like, "Why?" He was like, "Why Clef and his brother Sadek is in the studio, and they keep screaming Team Homie."
Word?
And I said, "Word." So to this when I had Mad Team Homie merch, I took two shirts. I gave him two shirts, and I went over there. And the moment I walked in the studio, a nigga was like, "Sway," like you would have thought I knew these niggas forever.
That's
Like
fire.
these niggas was wild, cool.
That's fire.
He kept telling me how much he loved QB. I wound up bringing QB to the studio later on that week, and she chopped it up with them. But it was just you would have. I felt like I knew these niggas forever. These niggas embraced me, like they just show me like just started showing me like keys to music making, how they hype. You know what I mean? Like wow, shit. You right. Wyclef
And
is
you
a
said
wild, cool dude, bro.
how the world come around. I said Buster turned around like Buster was there too. And Buster was another one of the like first like uh huge celebrities that called me out. I actually used to go to Clef Studio and battle. I remember had a battle. DJ Envy had an artist at the time, and he brought him through. Thought he was nice. Buster called me through the studio. Rod Digger, Swiss. This was before cameras was popping. Like it was even camera phones. This was super back in the day. So they recorded it on the microphone. They took the mic out the booth and
Audio.
brought it in the studio and recorded the audio. And
Mm.
Envy really wanted them to destroy the audio because he ain't wanted to get out because he
They
was
want to
really
leak
working
out.
on a deal with that artist and they would have fucked up everything.
Who was the
So
artist?
it was this kid named Coke.
Coke.
His name was Coke.
Coke and
Yeah,
New.
yeah.
Okay.
Had on a Coke chain and it was his artist back in the day. And they brought him through the studio. He
Mm.
like, but Buster bet on that. I think he bet Envy. And
I remember that.
and Buster won the money, and then Buster just gave me all the money. He gave me the money that he won and the money that he bet too. So, I mean, and then Buster put me on songs. Like even before I got locked up, he threw me on his record, and but he ain't bring it out till when I was in jail, and then he threw Papoose on it. So it's me, him, and
Mm.
Papoose called Psycho.
Mm.
Oh,
Look at the irony of that. Look
that's
at the
called.
irony of that.
And then
You was back with
Cannabis,
a song
I
called
told you I
Psycho.
was banging on the windows trying to battle Cannabis when I'm 15, 16 years old. But now me and Cannabis super cool. Like he called me every now and again. Sometimes we had 3 hour conversations just zoning out. Like, you know what I mean? That's like my nigga. I super fuck with him. But you see how he battled Disaster, and then I battled Disaster right after that. You know what I mean? Niggas trying to criticize when he pulled out the book or whatever. So
Mm.
I had the revenge, you know what I'm
It's
saying?
funny today
I had
because
the
my man
revenge
said
cannabis.
you did that. I was like, nah, that was cannabis. He's like, oh yeah, that was cannabis.
Yeah, I
My
had to
man
give
said it was you. I'm
revenge.
like, nah,
I
you
had to
bugging.
give revenge for like, you know what I mean, the legend. So he super respect me for that. Like, I mean, he fuck with me.
Yo, I mean, I remember. Well, everybody was trying to get on you about the whole 5,001 and two and whatever you were
That's where it
screaming,
came from.
right?
Mm-hmm.
But you know, in this day and ever of battle rap, like you said, this will be your fifth battle in this era, right? But I ain't gonna lie, Dragon is a friend of mine. You know what I mean? I'm from Harlem, Rough Riders, DNY, and all that. Dragon told me that you and him used to go crazy killing niggas, pause. And the Rough Rider, they used to have this thing, or the dungeon,
Shout
or
out to
the
Dragon. I
basement, or
love
something like that,
Jojo.
Yeah.
or
Yeah,
the
the whole
dojo,
studio
or what's called something. And he said you and him was like DNY was like y'all was they go to man. Like
for
whoever
sure.
would come
Mm.
down there talking shit, they would get shot and kill them niggas, you or drag on.
For
He used
sure.
to tell me stories that well, I was talking to him one day about it. Cass said he got 5,000 back. He was like, nah, Cass might. He was killing niggas down in
Like
the
drag. All right, so you know, like X is like, you know, X.
right.
Then you got the locks.
R.I.P. to
You know what I
them.
mean? You
RIP
got
up.
them getting busy.
R.I.P.
And then
Word.
next is like Eve. Like, you know what I'm saying? So she getting busy. And then you got drag.
Right.
So drag was like always battling everybody. So was like Infant Cross and other niggas like that. They was
Right.
battling until
Right, that's a
I
whole
got
fact plus
signed.
facts.
Once I got signed, you know what I mean? I fuck with drag. Like, you know what I mean? That's my old head. Drag, you could chill. The locks, y'all could chill. X Eve, y'all could chill. Everybody could chill. I got it. So once I came around, I was holding it down. Nobody ain't have to battle that was like over top of me in ranking. Like anybody, like Eve, Drag, the Locks, X, none of them niggas ain't have to battle no more once I came around. Or
Right.
pause. Once I showed up because
You
it
pretty
just
much
was
took
me.
over. You took
Yeah,
over that
so
that pocket
yeah.
of it.
And you know, that studio was super lit. So it would
Hmm.
be artists in there all day. Different people trying to get the artist deals from all different states. Just coming to the studio. Sometimes they would bring 6 rappers, 10 rappers. Then it'd be already 10 rappers from Yonkers. Then Locks got somebody. Then this be like it'd be always wild rappers in that studio.
Mm.
So
Right.
um and I would be battling back to back. Like sometimes they would have appointments. So this person come in this hour, then the next hour this person come in. They bring on more artists. Then the next hour this person come in, and I'm battling all of them. So
No
it's
way.
like, you know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah. The appointments to
And
battle.
depending on how nice the artist was would determine how long the battles would last. Like we had a like when I was in Larceny Family, it was me, Shiz, Lansky, and Kyle Akbar. We battled these dudes from Philly. It was Lotto. Lotto is from Philly. He actually got signed with Swiss 2 later. He ain't never put out no projects, but he was down with us. And then they had Rocka and Black Fame. They was down with him. So it was 3 of them and 3 of us. We
Mm.
started rapping, and this was on beat too. We ain't even do this a cappella. They had a beat playing in the studio, and it was already playing. So we just started rapping to the beat. And this was the same beat that we used on Rough Rider Ride or Die Volume 3. We
Mm.
used that beat because we had this legendary battle to the beat and it was playing for so many hours that we just like, yo, we gotta use this beat for that compilation. So that
Right.
same beat on Rough Rider Ride or Die Volume 3, when Styles is talking on it, then I spit and he like, yo, spit something else, and then I come back with another verse at the end. That song, that beat, that's the one we was battling on. And we started battling like early in the afternoon and we ain't finished until the nighttime.
Mm.
The
Damn.
locks were sitting on the speakers. There's wild people in the studio. It's just, we was battling the whole day.
Wow.
Wow.
So
Those
it's
were the
like,
days, B. The hunger
Yeah,
levels,
my nigga
B.
Drag was telling me about that shit. He said he bigged you up crazy, Cass. He said, nah, Cass used to run through everything. Like niggas couldn't fuck
but
with that boy.
on
Yeah.
Casa, Casa pulled up to the studio before. This one he was in a group. I think he had two other dudes in the group. They was like a 3-man group, I think. But they reminded me of like MOP by how they used to like back each other words up and they used to
Right,
be
right,
super aggressive and hype and
Mm.
right.
You talking
screaming
about
and
Before
all
Purpose City?
aggressive
You talking
and
about Before Purpose?
they was like that. And they came in there with that shit. But there used to be just so many groups and artists just, you know what I'm saying? Then I told you I'm on the radio battling 6, 7 people every weekday, every day. And
Right.
then I'm at a block away from my high school. Everybody in Philly know my high school, Central High School.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you went to Central?
Right down the street is Girls High, all girls high school, but it's like a advanced high school too.
Yeah, Central
But it's
High
all
School got
girls.
had Wild Stars go there too. Advanced
Broad and
kids, all
Alany
that.
is the bus depot, so no matter where you like,
My cousin went
people
there.
all through the city will meet up there to get to where they going home. So
Right.
it'll be like thousands of kids out there every day.
Mm.
And I used to have ciphers there every day and battle people there every day. Like that was mine. Like Broad and Alany was my shit for years. And
Mm.
everybody eventually like one day pulled up and seen it. Rap, uh experience battles. I was just doing that every day. So I'm battling on the radio on the cipher. I'm battling that Broad Colony every day. I even had a rap program, an after school program in my school where people used to come after school and rap and learn how to put bars together and
Oh,
learn
you
the
was the
science
first
and all that.
Pendulum Inc. Okay, you the
Okay,
first
that's what I'm about
Pendulum
to
Inc.
say.
So we used to battle in that program too all of the time.
Biggie
So it's
Facts.
like I just used to do that constantly, especially when I was a kid, like every single day. So
But
that's
it's
why
not
people
that
be
though.
saying like,
Dope,
"Yo,
dope.
he been in 5,000 battles." It's not like I actually documented every number,
Mm.
but if you was to sum it up, it'll be around like that number.
Mm.
Mm.
Yeah, after the
Nah,
history lesson you just gave us, shit, you cooked a lot of niggas.
nah, that's a fact. But I was hearing
Say
about that though.
say what's up.
I was hearing about that.
Oh,
Hey,
boy.
What's up? Say
Scruffy.
yo, boy.
Boy.
Shit.
Say
All
yo,
Shit.
boy.
right.
Hmm.
Hey.
Shit sound like he was growling just a minute ago.
Yeah, you gotta go out.
Yeah, but yo, Cass, we definitely in tune December 6th.
Oh yeah.
Definitely,
Do
definitely.
your
We
Y'all
gonna
numbers,
be
pulling up?
brother.
blessed.
Y'all pulling up?
Yeah,
Oh
I'm,
yeah.
I'm, with-
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm pulling up. I'm there.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
You said it's at
Got
the
to.
same spot I battled him at?
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Ain't
Oh
that
wow,
some shit?
nostalgia. Okay.
Nostalgia
Wow.
That's the
like a
You
gala.
definitely
motherfucker.
gotta pull up. That's gonna be
So
you
I'm gonna be
definitely
there,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
Y'all get
That's the
y'all
gala
tickets.
right there.
Y'all ain't got y'all ticket space, man.
I gotta, yeah, I gotta come. I'm gonna pull up and look right easy. Yo, easy. Remember this place?
Remember
Record-
it?
You got to record
Oh,
that. You got to record that.
hey, yo, easy. Remember this? Remember? Yeah,
Same spot and everything.
that same spot. Yeah, nah,
Same
that's gonna
back
be fire.
channel.
Nah, it's gonna be fire. Nah, but I'm there though,
Hey,
Cash.
Cash,
Definitely, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
word.
somebody just
definitely
asked
there.
who
What's
gave
up?
you your best battle,
Why didn't you make one?
and it can't say easy because you ain't battling him yet.
My best battle was every time I battle myself.
That's my man.
Yeah, every
Yo,
time I
Cash
battled
gonna
myself, that was the most difficult
Who won
battles
that
I
though?
had.
Who won those every time you battled yourself?
They be classics.
Yeah, it's
He said,
opinionated, man. It's opinionated.
it's all opinionated.
It's all opinionated.
All
It's all
opinionated.
opinionated.
Nah, them shit be fire though.
What?
that was the best answer. Yo, Cash got the best comeback answers. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I ain't gonna lie, be easy. Quick
Yo.
on his feet. That's why this
Yeah.
battle gonna be. This is it's something because I can really see, like you said earlier, you was getting under his skin. You was really getting under easy skin, bro.
Something horrible.
Yo, word though, but I was like,
Son,
yeah, easy, really
yo.
getting. Cash laughing at the nigga. Easy is tight. I'm like, damn.
But it's
But
how
why
he
you,
was doing it.
nigga said, why you banging on the table like you tough?
You not tough. Like you don't do nothing. Yo, he tried to do it again, but the way he tried to do it, it was all soft. He said, "Bam,
Hell, Cash, you ain't shit, B. Nigga said, why you banging on the table like you tough?
you not tough."
Yo, I told the nigga, I said, yo, I heard you talking about fuck Philly and you don't need Philly and all that. The nigga said, yo, it was a fake text. I said,
Yeah,
nigga, it was an audio, nigga. What was it? AI? You sent us a fake text. It's like, I'm talking
yeah.
about
There's no
audio, nigga. I
audio.
heard your voice. What are you talking about?
Nigga said it was
He
AI.
said, nah, they edited it. He was like, nigga, you ain't nobody famous for nobody to be doing no edit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like, you think niggas editing your shit? Like, come on, man. They don't even be knowing your name. They call you the side nigga. Ribby side nigga, Ribby boyfriend. They
Wow.
don't even be knowing your name for real. So why would they edit some shit you did? I could see if Remy was on it or something, maybe. It's just you. Like, why would they edit that?
Nigga said that was AI.
My son thought he was gonna get
Yeah, so what that was
a hip
AI?
hop.
3-0. What you think the battle gonna be, Cass? Like a 2-1, 3-0?
Now I'm about to 30, boy. Boy, gonna die once I first start
Mm.
rapping, bro. Once I just first start rapping, you're gonna just see the levels. Not one of them niggas that's going around one syllable. I'm not doing no, hey, want me to ski, I'm a ski, I don't know what you mean, and all that shit. I'm not doing that. And I'm
Mm.
not gonna say a bunch of fake shit. And even the reasons why niggas probably like thought they like easy back in the day, none of that shit ain't gonna hit now. Cause y'all know, like, yo, y'all probably thought he was like people pulling up videos of Philly, looking at fucking Kensington and shit like that. They like, yo, this nigga was really trapping out there. He must be like, you know what I mean? But you from Pottsville, bro. You wanna know how many fucking murders was out there this year in Pottsville?
I mean,
2.
0, nigga.
it's a good place to live. That's a good place, safe place to live.
It's a good place.
It's a good place to live.
Yeah.
Sign
Raise
me
your
up.
kids there.
Is
It's a
it
lot
like
Yeah.
of plant.
it
It's
really?
called
Yeah.
Pottsville. It's a lot of
So
plant
it's
life over
different.
there.
Like, act like that. Act like you just in there where there's no violence, there's nothing going on. Rap like that. Don't rap like you like, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause I just
Got you.
where you seen it at? Where you seen the stuff at? In Pottsville?
Don't sound like it
I'm
happened
just
there.
asking you.
Nah, it don't sound like it happened there.
That sounds
Yeah.
like where
Where
Will Skills are from.
all this stuff you rapping about that was happening, where it was happening at.
Yeah,
With the Confederate flag in front of the trap and all that?
No, that's why he know about the Confederate flag because out there in Pottsville is a bunch of them. Like that's a lot of houses got Confederate flags. So you know hood niggas
Mm.
wouldn't even have been able to spit that bar because if you from a hood, nobody don't even be seeing Confederate flags.
Facts.
Like you in Philly,
Mm.
don't nobody in Philly got no fucking Confederate
ball kind of
flag.
hit
So
though.
what part of Philly you was in where you seen the Confederate flag at?
That ball kind of hit though. I ain't gonna hold you. Ball
Nah,
kinda
it-
hit, homie.
It hit because like he said, niggas didn't know no better
Ball hit.
because
Oh,
in
hold you.
Philly there is no Confederate flag. So for of
Did that
course
against
it's
Danny
gonna hit
Myers.
for his
Yeah, I
neighborhood.
remember that ball.
I think he
That was
did good in the swamp battle though.
Yo,
My boy.
man, shit only hit with me when I could like kind of believe it. Like, you know what I mean? So I just don't be
At least,
believing that
niggas
shit,
said at
bro.
least kind of believe it.
Yeah, like
At
I don't
least
believe that shit
kinda.
at all. That shit don't even make sense, bro. Like that shit ain't gonna stop nothing. That shit is just a bar and it's fake too. So
mm,
and
Right.
it was probably one syllable. Say the rhyme. Like
damn. That part I can't do.
I
probably
can't
was
remember the
one.
bar.
Yeah, niggas don't be because it be ones. That's why you can't even like.
I put a Confederate flag in front of my trap. I ain't get raided once. That's all I remember.
Yeah, something like that. Yep.
Yeah, so he probably rhymed once.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, he rhymed once. And then said something and then something at once. In the lunch. One of them in the front. I put the Confederate flag outside the trap and it ain't been raided once. It's like that shit is ass. I don't like that baby rap, bro. Like niggas was rapping like that in 79.
Wow.
This nigga said
By the
79,
time the 80s,
yo.
by the time the 80s came, niggas was way
I
past
have a
that. Like,
feeling.
yo,
I
my
have a
nigga, you
feeling
got
if Cash really kill Easy, then
Yo,
yo,
Philly is gonna turn on
you
Easy.
got
The,
you got
the,
yo, they already not with Easy because he not from there. But
Yeah, that's what I'm
like
saying.
Run DMC, like I'm the king of rock. There is none higher. Sucker MCs should call me
For me,
sire. To
sire.
burn my kingdom, you must
You
use
must use
fire.
fire.
I won't
Yeah.
stop rocking till I
I
retire.
retire.
So that's
Yeah.
the two syllables. Boop boop, two bounces. That's rhyming. Two syllables. They did 4 bars of rhyming 2 syllables in the 80s. And y'all gonna let him do 4 bars of rhyming one in 2025.
How many bars
But
of it?
that was 2 syllables, like
Yeah, but I'm
And the
saying
fire
higher,
was 3.
higher, sire. That's 2 bounces.
Fire.
Boop, boop. That's a 2 syllable word.
how many
So when
bounces?
you rhyming that, that's a 2 syllable word, which is harder than rhyming ball or fall or bell. You niggas, the URL paid you to sit, them niggas fell. Like that's like worse than it. Fail is one. Fail. Hell. Hell. You say a rumbo is 2 bounces. Bump. Boop.
Right, right. Yep.
Fail. Hell. That's
Nigga
one
said
syllable.
bop boop.
Yo, my nigga, a 6-year-old can tell you what rhyme with hell or fail. Like that's like Dr. Seuss books. Niggas know what rhyme with ball and all and
Cat hat
fall.
back.
1 syllable words. Everybody know what rhyme with 1 syllable words, bro. So when you rhyme that in a rap, I don't like it. I don't give a fuck what you say with it. I don't give a fuck how you punch with it or you start scheming and saying a bunch of shit, but it's 1 syllable. I don't like it.
Right.
I don't like it.
That's crazy.
My nigga, when I was like listening to rap 30 years ago, niggas was piecing up 4s and 5s and shit. Lord Finesse, we could battle. I let you pick the winner. I'm dropping heavy shit like I had bricks for dinner. Like, bricks for dinner is 4 syllable. Pick the winner, bricks for dinner. That's 4 syllables. Back in the fucking 80s sometime. So you telling me niggas rhyming 4s back then and you gonna rhyme 1 now in 2025? And y'all gonna say that's hot. And it's
Once.
something new. It's new. He is shit outdated. You gotta get with the new style of rhyming 1. That's the 70s style. That's from the 70s. That's not new. Rhyming 1 syllable at the end of the bar, he not even rhyming a bunch of ones. Like I could see if you did a bunch of ones, like if you like, yo, I'm about to ball for a call and niggas is in the all and niggas just hit the wall and start balling. And there's like a bunch of ones coming back to back in a 2 bar space. Then it's like, all right, that's a little better. But he's just rhyming at the end of the bar. Fail. Niggas in the band, you niggas fail. And then you in the hell. That's one rhyme at the end of the bar. That's baby shit.
So you did
Yo,
write his
they
rhymes.
talking about easy. I want you to scheme. I'm a metaphor rapper. I don't know what that mean. You rhyming scheme with mean? That's 1 syllable. That's baby shit. Everybody know what rhyme with mean. What rhyme with mean? Mean, gene, fiend. Niggas could just start thinking of a million words that
Right.
rhyme with 1 syllable words. But if I ask you just what rhyme with nicotine, nicotine, that's a 3 syllable word. It get more difficult. It don't come to your mind like
Sycophine.
ball, all wall. It don't. A bunch of words just don't jump in your head with a 3 syllable
Yeah,
word.
nigga.
You might could
Yeah,
think of it if you
nicotine.
rap,
Nicotine.
but it'll be limited. So make it 4 and then make it 5 and then make it 6. It's going to be like less things that you can even think that rhyme, period. So if you
Right.
could piece it up and make it mean something, it's like, yo, how the fuck he do that? Not like it fell and then gonna sit and niggas fell. Like that shit is baby shit, bro.
Hey, yo, Cass, I just
Come
want to say
on,
one
man.
thing, black man. Hey, yo, Cass, I just want to say one thing. I think this is my opinion. I think, matter of fact, this is what we're gonna do. I think that
Oh well, damn.
yeah, I'm gonna hook him up real quick. I think this is just my opinion. I think one time you should just like bring back a couple of classic lines, even a bar too, real quick in your rounds. You're gonna go crazy, black man. Yep, like a classic bar from the guard from you, and it's just yeah. I think like we could say something with you that's classical, and yeah,
Yeah.
Absolutely.
you know,
Hardcore, what the fuck are you? Nah,
I
I
don't
didn't
know
know.
what he talking about.
I don't know where he was going with that shit.
Yeah,
You
all I heard
that
was
was
and
some Rambo
yeah,
Because
shit.
Dad's
and
even
some
looking at
classical
him like,
and
yo, what the fuck
yeah.
are you talking about? And answer that
Fuck you
shit.
talking about? It
For
says
real.
some classical and yeah.
This is
And then
here
you
one of
go
your
back to
old
the 80s.
classical bars and your
Yeah.
bars and your rounds and
Yeah,
nigga.
I hate him right
And
now.
yeah.
I got you.
Nigga,
I hate him right now.
I don't even know if that man material finished already. You gonna try to
No,
have
no,
him
no, no.
add
I'm just
new
saying.
shit?
Nope, I do not want him to do none of that. I just said that right there would add the like, oh, okay. Know what I mean? Like, yeah, that's all.
Uh,
Yeah, Hardcore, what the
If he
fuck
say
are
the
you
classic
talking about?
lines like that we already know the golf for, and he spit some of those so we can get the flow with him, it's great. Forget about it.
Nah, that's why I'm excited because I think people think I did my best and I need like help or I need to like learn something to do something. And that's the reason why I'm so excited because that's definitely not the case. Like I don't really need to like that's not what I need to do. Like when it comes to this rap shit, like I'm the most locked in. I study the most. I'm like super locked in. So if somebody think they could turn on YouTube and watch a battle and think they know what's going on, but I don't, that's like disrespectful. Y'all niggas don't even put in time with rap like me. So y'all think y'all could just watch a YouTube battle and know what's going on with the culture more than me? I know what's going on. And I'm just
Right.
feeling and like I just feel some type of way that niggas even comparing me to niggas that I'm like 1,000 times better than. So
I
now I
mean,
just gotta
that's
put
that's
this
what
shit
battle
back in
rap is,
perspective.
though.
So
I gotta
basically,
put this shit back in
I said they
perspective,
said
and
you
that's
did that
why I
against.
wanted to get back into battle rap because I've been rapping for so long and been nice for so long. It's hard to get that push to one of them. I mean, keep your pen going. But this
Right.
what this do. Like, you know what I'm saying? I rap because I want to be the best. So when niggas doubt me, that give me the motivation to want to show niggas.
Dope,
They said
dope.
what I
Well,
That's
said.
an old
You
fact
did
for
that
a
against
fact.
goods though.
I'm locked in. I'm gonna be in the building.
Me
I'm
too. I
definitely
got you.
there.
And
Philly.
you know, for 15, 20 years straight, it's been like lopsided. Like nobody felt like nobody could fuck with me. Like they couldn't even set up no battle with me because they just already knew that nobody couldn't fuck with me. So then I
Hmm.
get back in battle rap. Even though I come back after 15 years and 30 disaster, they still try to like make it seem like that wasn't good. Like how you come back after 15 years and 30 like a nigga like disaster. It's not like he a PG nobody. Like that's disaster. He like a vet. And you
Right.
come back after
Right.
15 years and you 30, I'm gonna make it seem like it wasn't nothing.
That was
But
crazy.
all of this, me not like I said, I'm giving 15%, 10%, 20%. Like I ain't really even taking it serious. I did that for a reason, so that people could start thinking that regular niggas like Easy could fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Because oh, it wouldn't have been no opportunity for me to do nothing. So now that people think that Easy or Rex or just anybody got an opportunity that they think they might got a chance, then
Mm.
I'm happy. Like it's just gonna create opportunities for me and just force me to just step it up and show niggas that niggas can't fuck with me.
Now, I definitely
It's
think that
that
Rex should
thing.
definitely be your next battle. If you do choose to have a next battle, I think Rex should definitely be the one that should make you come
Yeah,
outside
Yeah,
for
that'll be
I do
crazy.
battle.
too.
That'll be crazy. Yeah,
I
you
don't
and
think
Rex will be
so.
Zach,
I
legendary.
you don't
don't
think
think
so?
so.
Think there's
You
a
don't think
there's
so?
I
somebody
don't
else?
really see like what he did recently. I
hey,
don't
Mook.
really see like what he
Nah, you
do.
wildin'
Period.
cat. I can't let you say that because he just
Yeah.
went crazy on Snake Eyes and 2 days in a row. He battled Snake Eyes and
And
he
Steams,
battled
Team.
Steams, Steams, Steams.
Steams.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but he ain't headline none of them cards, and you
Both
battle
of the cards.
Steams and Snake Eyes.
He headlined both
He
of those
headlined
cards.
both of them
Yeah, he
cards.
battled on both of them.
He headlined both of them.
Steams and Snake Eyes is like
Oh shit.
I
I ain't
mean,
impressed like that. I mean, it's Rex.
okay. I
I
mean,
mean, Rex should be able to do that. The Steams and Snake Eyes, like you know what I'm
but
saying.
Steams and
Like
Snake Eyes wasn't slouching. They both, I mean, Steams choked up a little bit, but they
I'm not
material was
saying they
good.
trash. I'm not saying Steams and Snake Eyes is trash. They both nice, but they just Rex like the beginning of battle rap. Like he been doing it forever, so it's like I'm not
Nigga say
really
he the
like that
beginning of
impressed by
battle rap.
like you doing
I never
that.
heard
Like,
that.
Right.
and that don't mean that you're gonna be able to do something with me because you just battle Steams and Snake Eyes. Like they don't got the information they're gonna be able to talk to you like me. It's gonna be completely different. Y'all can hear Rex go crazy on the Snake Eyes. Yeah, he can go crazy on the fucking the other nigga you named. But I'm talking about me. You can't talk that the same to me.
Man,
Like,
you
come
and
on,
Rex got to
man.
go ahead and lock in, man. I
That's
want to see that.
you gotta talk to Scoop over here. Your man fucking
Hey, yo,
Scoop
Cash, the culture wants to see
DiBiase.
that. Not only Swave, the culture wants to see
The
that.
contact, man. You know
But
what I mean?
Man, like I said, man, I don't got no pick. So,
Oh,
you
you
know what I
ain't got
mean?
no.
Whoever come with this next bag, if they want to pick Rex, then that'll who would it be next.
Scoop.
But if
Nah,
it's not Rex, then it'll just be
Cash,
somebody else. I don't got no picks, bro.
I know you ain't got no pick, so I ain't even gonna be like.
And Rex already, I just dropped the song going crazy on Rex. Y'all ain't hear that? That shit I did, y'all
Yeah,
gotta
we
pull it
heard
up
it.
if y'all ain't hear it.
Now we heard it.
It's like Rex ain't even respond. It's like it's over. Rex died already. Talk about Rex.
Nah,
That's what I'm
see,
saying with this
Nah,
battle rap
I
shit.
wouldn't
nah,
count Rex
nah.
How
out
do
like
See,
this?
that.
How do this work though?
that'll be a
So a
good battle
nigga,
with
a
y'all,
nigga
man.
could dish you, right? All right. So how it work then? You just get this, and you don't even, not even just lose. Like you talking about with goods and them niggas don't. You drop the song and it's not as good. You just don't even drop nothing, and you still just could battle the nigga. Like what type of what? How is we? That's why. This shit ain't getting enough respect, bro. That's why the niggas from the outside looking in look at it as a joke. Cause how can that happen?
I mean,
Like
I
it
just
don't
brought
matter
up.
how a nigga look. It don't
I
matter
mentioned
how a
earlier
nigga
how I think
dress. It
niggas.
don't matter how a nigga lie. It don't matter if a nigga get knocked out. It don't matter if a nigga pussy. It don't matter if nothing. All that shit is cool and niggas can still just battle whoever. Like I don't like that though. We gotta get like what is going on?
Well, we gotta
what's
get some
going
kind of
on?
order up in here.
Rex just almost fucking died
Oh
a
man,
couple battles ago. Y'all need to be saying, yo, you need to get in shape. You see me, this age, I look the same forever. I'm in shape, bro. I'm good. I'm not fucking passing out and shit. Y'all need to be worrying about health and life and living and shit.
Nah,
Y'all
Nah, but
he
talking
good.
about
He
battling.
good.
actually
He
getting that
good.
together though. He
Talking
been
about
working out.
battling.
Like,
I'm not talking about battling, bro. I'm not. I like Rex is a fucking hater. I just be seeing his interviews. He a fucking hater, and that's why I dissed him and he ain't respond. So that get him a battle. But I'm just saying, if niggas want to put up the money, they could pick Rex. I don't give a fuck. I'm just saying, when I be talking to the niggas with the money, they don't be bringing up Rex.
mm,
So why is that? Why they never suggest him?
I don't know. I think they
Yeah,
should.
that's why I don't understand either.
I think they should. I think you and Rex is one the a battle a lot of people looking for.
Hmm.
I don't think so. I think they just think I'm just the best in the face off, and they think that the only person that might could give me competition in the face off because that's who they seen another person that was good at face offs is him. So that's why niggas is suggesting that. But I'm telling y'all the face off ain't gonna go how y'all think, bro.
It's gonna be just like this one.
I'm just not gonna let out all this information on Rex because I'm about to battle easy. But
Mm.
I'm just letting y'all know that it's not gonna go how y'all think.
Well, there's something that we want to see, and the culture want to see it. So let's see
coach, you
how
definitely want to
that.
see that, Cass.
Yeah,
Coach, you
definitely want to
definitely
see
want to see
that.
that.
So we go see how that works. You know what I mean, for the near future. You know what I
DJ,
mean? So,
DJ Thorough said what up in the chat.
all
Thorough,
right, what up? What up, Ad?
the legend.
DJ
All
Charles.
right.
But yeah, I definitely can't wait to see you versus Easy going down December 6th. Make sure y'all grip y'all tickets, man. If y'all can't be there, grab the pay per view. You gotta watch it. You know what I mean? The energy's back, the building.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Cash. You know what I mean? We're
Yeah,
pulling.
battle rap be making. That's why I'm happy Jay Mills doing what he doing, cause battle rappers be making it seem like a nigga fucking dish you all crazy like that, and you don't even gotta respond cause it's on beat. It's like, what is going on?
Nah, for real.
What's
Like,
going on, man?
got rap. Like,
Man,
And
listen,
you gotta respond in a timely
it's rap.
fashion. Just like I told Easy, you gotta retaliate in a timely fashion. You talk about ain't no expiration date on.
Nah, that is.
Yeah, technically it's not, but it'd be like more drama. Maybe you got a plot and scheme, and then ain't no expiration date before you could get
Yeah,
back.
that's what y'all was talking about the
But a
papoose
nigga
thing,
punch you
right?
in
He
your
was talking
fucking
about ain't no.
face is an expiration date on
Oh
that.
man, to keep it
Yeah, it
more
is.
entertaining as far
It
as
Like a
is.
nigga shot up your block and fucking kidnapped your fucking aunt and your uncle and fucking like all this, and you gotta put together a crazy like man, ain't no. I'm gotta get this shit together. It's
And
like yo, a
I
nigga
can
just punched you.
understand.
A nigga just punched you all up in your face and all that. Like what the fuck you gotta? What you got to plot for? What you got to put together?
I
Yo,
think it ain't no
I can
inspiration
understand
based.
if the nigga in the wind and you can't find him, but this nigga be on flyers. You can he be posted where he gonna
That's
be
what I
at. So
said, man. This nigga be on red carpets. He at every event. He doing interviews. This nigga
yeah,
like he doing sign-ins. He doing autographs and all type of shit.
he had the boxing with Clarissa.
You
Yeah,
ain't
he
trying. You ain't trying to find boy. Stop fucking fronting.
He said, he
yeah.
said, he said, nah, I do what I want to do. He was like, you don't do shit, man. Like,
Yo, it would be legendary if you pull up to the battle with Pap though. That should be fucking.
The battle be over.
The battle be over before it start.
The battle be over.
Who's thinking of that? Nobody
You
wants to see
can't.
that. Nobody wants to see that. That's whack. Boo. No.
what?
The cat's going there for his boss.
Yeah, we want to see the battle.
Hey, hardcore.
Whoever
Just
thought
if
of
you
that?
ain't got nothing
Just
to
y'all
say,
two.
just hush.
Okay.
Word, please, because you've been talking
I'm
crazy.
gonna mute up.
Yeah,
I'm gonna mute up.
you sound crazy. Everybody want to see that.
Nobody asked for
If
it.
Pat
Bugging.
walk out
Nah,
on that
niggas don't.
stage, that shit
Niggas
gonna
don't.
erupt.
Pap ain't
Nah,
gonna spit a bar.
Niggas don't want to see that though because
Thank you,
It'll
Black
get
this
America.
shit
dark.
is real issues, man. Niggas, it's niggas' wives that niggas got kids with, niggas was married to. Another man that got beat the fuck up in the whole world talking about it. You got this man lying and trying not to even say it happened. So it's a lot of emotions, a lot of shit that's involved with that. So if you bring a nigga out, they gotta be ready to be up from there. It ain't no more battle rap. It ain't no more rapping. Niggas not cut like that, bro. Niggas not
Yeah.
really ready to go to war. Niggas can't fucking beat me. And niggas not ready to take it to the streets because I'm ready to go all the way to the extreme. And none of these niggas not for real. So don't make it seem like niggas want to have a test of heart or who the toughest or something like that. Because niggas definitely gonna lose when it come to that. Let's just keep it rap. Cause like Easy and these battle rap niggas cannot fuck with me when it come to that, bro. You gonna have to get a real gangster or something. So like, let's don't do that. Let's just keep it rap, bro. I'm not trying, cause what Easy gonna do? Either Papoose gonna have to fuck him up. He gonna have to do something. It's gonna be real violence, and I'm gonna have real murderers there with me. So the shit niggas might something might happen, and battle rap don't want that. They just think they do. It's cool when you typing it on the internet and you laughing and this AI acting like they punching niggas, but when bodies really drop, niggas be changing their mind. And I went through that before. I had niggas telling, hey, he ain't never coming home. Oh, he a hustler. He gonna be hustling himself for the rest of his life. Niggas never experienced that. Niggas never experienced being fighting a murder and watching yourself on the news while everybody looking at you and all that shit, man. Like niggas be playing with this shit. This shit could get for real. So just keep it rap, bro. Nigga can't fuck with me with rap. He from Pottsville. He got fucked up ass. He got braces on at 40. Nigga getting beat the fuck up all the time. He lying all the time. And the nigga want me to pull out Papoose for
Niggas
him. Bro,
really got braces on that 40.
I could get my little nigga to pluck him, bro. Like, come on, bro. You talking about Papoose? Like, come on. We ain't got to do that.
Niggas said they got braces on that 40.
Yeah, like these niggas be doing so much weird shit. Once you get these parts in your beard, you think that nigga could beat me? Come on, bro. That shit is about like, come on. Once you do that, it's already he
They
lost.
never did. They never did that in Philly before.
That's
Like
like a
put parts in
stone
the beard.
cold rat, bro. That's like a stone cold rat, bro. And it's like a nigga like J2. I'm not saying like he can't have his bisexual or gay fans. But if I'm up there talking about fucking bitches the whole time and he talking gay shit and you a straight man and you say he won, that is crazy right there. That is crazy. You gotta be gay to pick him.
Damn.
Like, what is going on? If you gotta be a rat to pick clone. Like, if you pick bad news and say he won, you have to be a rat. You can't be a real street nigga and say he won a fucking battle. Just like a nigga can't have 3 parts in his face, get knocked the fuck out, lie about it, and come back with makeup and you say he beat a nigga like me. That 4 homicides and they make one statement. Come on,
real
man. You
quick.
can't be.
Hey,
We
yo,
ain't doing
Cash,
that.
real quick. So they never did the 3 parts in the beard in Philly. The niggas in Philly?
I ain't see that nowhere, bro. Not even in Africa. When I was in Ethiopia and when I went to Sudan and yo, when I went to fucking Sierra Leone, I ain't even see that shit there. I ain't see that shit in Europe. I ain't see it nowhere in Europe. I ain't see the shit in Asia. I ain't see it in Australia. I ain't see that shit nowhere. I seen kangaroos and shit. I ain't see niggas with 3 parts in they shit though. Come on, man. And the
Nigga
nigga
had
did
3
it wild
parts in the
times.
beard.
Ain't like he Yo, the nigga had it on this side in one video, then it's on this side in the other video, then it's thin in one video, then it's thick as shit in the next video. It's like you got that shit multiple times too, bro. You was bugged out. Niggas that's on wet won't even get that. Like wet niggas that be my nigga was on wet, thought he was Superman, had a sock on his hand, throwing M80s at old ladies. He going to fuck crazy. But he still wouldn't get that in his fucking beard. Why he wet it out?
Chill, Cass.
Come on, man. These niggas be tripping, bro. This shouldn't even be no comparison with a nigga like me, man. How I've been carrying this so sturdy for so long, and they want to compare me to a weirdo like that. Come on, like let's get this shit together, man.
Oh man, yeah, we definitely looking forward to December 6th, so we definitely go pull up. You know what I mean? Anything else you got brewing going on aside from this battle? Any music? Anything you trying to
want to ask him, Mike, while he's here? Anything you want to ask the brother?
We covered everything.
So, wait.
But I just asked him a question just now. I just asked him like anything he got.
Yo, how you feel about the stuff with that Muslim Poppy said? Do you feel like any of that was true, or like you don't really know to touch down on it?
So, I mean.
He did.
I do know. I mean, I do know what happened. I've been knew what happened. I knew what happened immediately after it happened. Like you see him in the face off talking about I text him and I text Papoose. I want to know what's going on. So I knew what happened when he was going around lying and saying nothing ain't happened, they ain't get knocked out. I been knew he did.
Okay.
So it's like, yo, man, I been knew he was around lying and the clown and all that. So you know, it's just gonna happen. Like it's gonna be more of that. Like it's gonna be not just Muslim Poppy, but more people gonna come out with stories and be like mad at him, and you're gonna see that. His only connection was Zan. She was the one from Philly, the one that's really from Philly that made everybody think he was from Philly on the strength of her, because he was like looking out for her. So she the one that Border been introduced him to people. Then he get K Walker. K Walker introduced him to everybody else. But he got a problem with Zan. He beefing with Lady Caution. He beefing with K Walker. He beefing with Reed Dollars. He beefing with me. He beefing with Muslim Poppy. You beefing with every fucking body that was like that was holding you down. Like, why is you beefing with so many people? You beefing with Muwap. You beefing with Texago. I'm just keep naming.
Why they beefing with you though? I heard your name up in it.
Yeah, because we about to battle. You see what we going through right now. You know what we going through. That's why. But I'm saying I've been had a problem with him when I seen you clout chasing, calling K Walker saying you want to battle me, setting up battles to try to battle Reed, talking about it's for the city, and you ain't even from the fucking city. Like, you a clout chasing ass nigga. I don't like shit like that.
That's the only thing that catches me. It's like, why?
And if you the algorithm, why he ain't doing no fucking interviews? Y'all see I come out of nowhere. You send me a text, I jump right in. I just did fucking Henny Man. Just did fucking had Jay Black hosting the face off. Just did Hip Hop Is Real. I'm doing every fucking thing. Called in the polo shit. Did his shit. I'm just everywhere. And he the algorithm though. Where the fuck you at? Why y'all not saying this? Where he at? Where the algorithm at? You battle at, right? It's the biggest time for the culture.
You got to scroll up.
Niggas telling me, yo, none of these battles niggas was emailing me and hitting me for tickets like this. This shit is crazy. It's going crazy. So why you not taking advantage of it if you the algorithm?
Right.
What you doing? You hiding like when you got punched in your face?
Damn. You know what? Wow.
That shit crazy, man. Shit crazy, bro.
Oh man, this is hilarious.
Why he not on the show right now? You the algorithm. Get it lit. Where the views at? Let's talk. Let me ask you, is you really from Pottsville? Why is he saying that? Are you really a Pottsville pigeon? What happened when Muslim Poppy said you came out with your fucking lip all busted and your eye all swollen and you yelling for him down the street like a little bitch? Like, what happened? Like, tell us these stories.
Hey,
Why
okay.
y'all don't got him on here to ask him this shit, bro? Y'all just gonna let him rock, just let him hide in the house? Where he at?
Yeah. Hey, Cass, who's the A side in this battle?
That's a stupid question, bro. Everybody
We've
know
been
that
doing this
answer.
all night, yo. This is
Everybody
something we
know
go
that
through with this
answer,
nigga all
bro.
the time.
Every
We've
single
been doing
body
this
know
all
that
night.
answer,
It's
bro.
definitely not a stupid question because somebody
No,
asked it in the
everybody know
chat.
that
He's
answer,
telling
bro.
you it's a stupid
You see,
question.
you
Yes,
hear
it is.
how he's talking. Why would you even ask him that? If you hear how he's talking,
Because somebody asked that. So I was just, you know what I mean?
Who,
So
wait,
who
yeah,
asked that?
somebody. So I was just
Who?
going
Where
somebody.
in the chat? Because I'm looking
Yeah,
at the chat. I don't see
duh.
nobody ask that.
Wasn't me. I didn't come up with that question. Somebody asked that.
look, somebody said, what kind of question is that?
Yo,
That's
the
how
Right?
nobody
people,
What
really
the
has
fuck?
asked
yo,
that.
the
That means you're not
people,
even
my
listening to
last
the man.
battle, when I battled Hitman, the people that couldn't get in because it was packed at capacity. So it was wild people that was outside that couldn't get in. It was more people outside that couldn't get in my battles than that be at easy battles. So what you mean who the A side?
You heard him. Whoever asked that question, you got your answer. It wasn't me though. I just asked it for them
Why ain't
It was
highlighted like you highlight everything else?
because it was before.
I hear you. I hear you, Al. I hear you over there.
Yo, nobody filled up a venue with more people than me, and I did it multiple times. So nobody did that. Nobody sold more tickets at the higher number, at a higher number like me before
Mm.
ever, and nobody ever put up more pay-per-view numbers than me ever before.
That's the answer.
So like I'm him for real, and I'm the highest viewed battle and I own highest viewed battler, and I only have 4 battles.
Mm.
So what you mean who the A side?
Talk to him, Cass.
Yeah. I just asked the question. Don't kill the messenger. I just put
Nah,
the
we killing the
Yeah.
messenger. Talk to him, Cass.
In my 4 battles, I got more views than niggas with
You
90
shouldn't even
battles,
relay
100
that
battles.
message.
That's why I'm telling him to talk to him because I wouldn't even have asked him that. Like, even if somebody told me to ask him that, I still wouldn't have asked him that shit. The fuck? That's insulting.
That's your question. You good?
And
I'm
you
sorry.
see how even when I walked in the face off, Easy was already there. Shit was silent and dead. Soon as I walked in with one nigga, but the whole room start cheering. Ah! They start clapping and like
Mm.
it was like a ceremony when I walked in because the energy here, you could tell who the A side. It just felt like it when I walked in the room.
Right.
I don't know why I read that one out loud. I'm sorry.
Somebody said, smoke him, Cass. Easy was in my inbox trying to sell me a trenches hoodie. And when I didn't respond, he tried to get aggressive. Shaking my head and laughing out loud. Okay.
What you expect from a nigga that put 3 parts in his beard, man? Niggas ain't gonna be. That's what niggas like that do, man.
Yeah.
What you expect from a nigga that's scared to death of a nigga that punched him all in his face, but to put his hands on girls all the time? Like, come on, man.
I did,
You one of
Anna.
them type boys, bro.
Nah. I mean,
Six.
that's what.
Swave, man, with all this karate you know, man, come on, bro. Speak up, bro. You can't be hitting these females and then not
Hey
hitting a
yo.
man. Teach this nigga how to do something, bro. Like, yo, my nigga, when a nigga come and he about to hit you, do something, bro. Like, teach him how to do a fucking martial arts block or something. This bitch ass nigga getting beat the fuck up. Then, oh, I ain't get knocked out. So if you ain't get knocked out and the nigga just walked away, what happened? Why you ain't hitting back or chase him or try to tackle him or do something? You just let him hit you and just walk
Niggas that
away.
chase him and try and tackle him.
He just fucked you all up and you wasn't knocked out and you just let him walk away. I would have rather you said you was knocked out. All right, that's cool. That's why you couldn't get your shit back because you was knocked out. You had the, I mean? But you trying to argue that you wasn't knocked out, so why ain't nothing happen?
He was like, why you ain't run after him? Oh, he was just too quick for you? That's it? Or he was just too quick for you?
That's
That's
what
why
I'm
you didn't go after
Niggas
him?
saying.
say
This
ain't run
nigga,
after him and tackle him.
that's what I'm saying. This nigga Papoose is like a fucking superhero. He came in there and nobody see him. He hit you too fast like the Flash. His hands just too fast for you to block or see anything. He just catch you all crazy. And then he the Flash. He just pew and just out of there too fast for you to catch him. But that's not what the fuck happened. He ain't run out of there. You know, after you knock a nigga out, you're not gonna wait for the cops or no retaliation. Like I'm stepping out.
Nah,
I'm
dead
by.
ass.
I probably got a little speed in my step. I probably ain't like dragging my feet. I'm probably like getting up out of there, but he ain't run out of there. I
Not
just
that.
knocked you the fuck out, and now I'm out.
Where you ain't want to fight
Like,
and
what you want
tussle?
me to
Cool.
stand there and just watch you knocked out? Nah, put hands on you, and now I'm out of here. Like, what the fuck?
You curled up, so you ain't gonna see me dip anyway. Like,
Yeah. And you was scared as shit because you was only with Muslim Poppy and he wasn't with you.
Man.
Yeah.
yo, this is crazy.
You seem like you super focused, man. That's what we all want as fans.
Hey, listen.
The type of cast we want, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So ask him that A-side question again.
Oh, when I asked
And
that,
that was some bitch ass shit. Y'all acting like y'all going to the trunk to grab some guns like y'all about to air shit. Your bitch ass don't want no problems like that. Like you about to go air something. You ain't about to go air nothing. And that's some bitch ass shit anyway. He just beat you the fuck up. Ain't like he stabbed you or pulled the gun out and shot your man and now you need to go. Like he ain't pull no gun on you and rob you or none of that. He just knocked you the fuck out. So why you popping the trunk like you about to go air his car out? That's some pussy shit. Like you let him beat you the fuck up, walk away, don't do nothing, and then act like you about to go try to air something.
Yo, the
Nah, man, that shit is
emphasis
corny,
is
bro. Like,
crazy.
what is up with niggas, bro?
Yo, Annalise is funny. Son.
Shit crazy. But niggas be letting niggas get away with anything in battle rap, man. That's why I gotta come back around to like, man, we can't let all this foolishness go down, bro.
PP pay-per-views have been bought tonight.
Sure, we can't let all this foolishness go down with all this stupid shit, bro. It's too many rats. It's too many weirdos that get 3 parts and
Well,
they bared. It's too many niggas playing with this shit, bro. Like, come on.
Nah, I can't
Pause.
unsee the 3 parts of the bed, though. I ain't gonna lie. I
Yo,
can't
I
unsee
never
that
knew
shit.
that until he said it one, and then when he posted the video and I seen it, I was like, "Yo, that's what it looked like." And then I seen his, yo, that shit looked diabolical. Cause I ain't gonna lie to you,
That
I
shit
couldn't
like
believe it.
alopecia on the face.
Like my precious, my precious, my precious, my
But yeah,
precious.
like, I be seeing, like, little easy fans be seeming like they got shit to say, but it's like, they really don't. When I be coming to the table and I be here to talk, niggas don't be having shit to say because that shit don't be valid. That shit don't hold no
right.
weight. And I'm here to answer the questions. I'm gonna shut it right down. It's like if I don't talk about it, don't mean it's true, or it's like it's just gotta give me a chance to do what I'm doing right now, and I'm gonna shut all that shit down because that shit don't be valid. And everything I say be valid, whether I said it yesterday, last year, 10 years ago, all my shit's still the same. You can ask me the same question and I'm gonna answer it the same way. You ask them a question that you asked them earlier today, is gonna be a completely different answer. They bouncing around, stuttering, and just don't know what to fucking say. This nigga was from Norristown, now he from Germantown, then he from North Philly, then he went to here, and niggas just letting them just do whatever. Come on, man, we gotta get this shit together.
Because I've been trying to figure out, but after a while, it was just like nobody saying nothing. So it's like, what do I care? Like,
We gotta get this shit together.
I mean, I'm from New
I
York,
can't
so
wait to see. I can't wait to see and hear.
And on
Hear these
top of all that
bars.
other weird shit he did, I ghost wrote for him, bro. Gave him money for the tournament, looked out for him. You got him done. Yo, Cash gave me $10,000 for nothing, yo. Yeah. Y'all remember these interviews and the stuff I did for boy and all that? Like, why you ain't saying easy? Give Cash his money back because the tournament ain't
Oh,
go down.
nah. But
Y'all
he
talking
keeps
about this.
denying it.
Y'all talking about this John John. I'm talking about Easy and the
Oh,
other
okay,
nine
okay.
captains. All of them got money. So why y'all not saying, yo, send Cash back his money because the tournament ain't go down? Y'all want to try to criticize me and say send the 9 people back that entered the tournament that got their money back. They want to keep coming at me about that. The 9 people, all right, even if they did 9 people pay $100, that's $900. But what about the $10,000 that all the team captains got? Why y'all not
Mm.
saying send Cash back his money because the tournament ain't go down? Y'all want to keep talking this John John shit. Where my money at? But
mm.
nah, it's cool. The tournament ain't go down cool. Had y'all in the mansion. We throwing parties. We eating. We popping bottles. There's strippers. We doing everything. And y'all getting money. I'm flying y'all out. Everything. And no tournament go down. But y'all still could keep the money. Y'all ain't had to
Whatever
battle or
happened with that
nothing.
tournament, though, guys?
It
That
ain't
was
go down. It got canceled. The people that was investing, it wasn't like my league. It was just like they was using me as the face. and they
Yeah,
was investing money.
you had
And
10 people that had teams.
instead of me keeping the money, I came up with a plan. Like, yo, we could do some shit like this with the captains, and we could do this, and they could have this. And I came up with the plan. So
Right.
I just figured out a way for people to be able to get some money, battle rappers, because they trying to make it seem like I'm taking away from the culture, but really I be trying to give back to the culture. So that's all I did. I could have kept the money myself. They wanted to give it to me. I'm like, nah, we could break it down, give every team captain this, and then if the tournament was the proceed, it would have been more ways that they could have earned money and generated it, but the tournament just never went down.
It never manifested, right?
Yeah, so people, what happened to your tournament, guys? Like they just can't wait for me to do something wrong. Like I did something wrong, not knowing that I brought wild shit to the table. So where my $100,000 at? If no tournament went down, they talk about give somebody, you ain't, what about the tournament? You ain't do this. They always trying to figure out some way to criticize me because my shit's so thorough. So as soon as it's the little thing, they want to like blow it out of proportion, but don't even be knowing the details. So just this bitch ass nigga Easy about the battle, he got more money than all of the non-contestants that put in. He got 10 times more than all that. And that's just one team captain, not to mention all of the rest of them.
Yep.
So
The other
why
ones
niggas
was
be
solid
talking
too.
like this, bro? What is niggas talking about? You talking about you doing for the culture, like you trying to make it seem like I'm taking away from the culture and you doing for the culture because you got the trenches with them little bit of people there and you making niggas pay the battle. But I paid you money. And you ain't have to battle.
And yo, that's crazy.
So these niggas be talking this culture shit, but they not really for the culture, bro. All these niggas that I already battled, I'm cool with, bro. Me and Disaster, we cool, bro. We talking about putting shit together in the Middle East and doing different shit. We got different plans. We be talking now. You know what I'm saying? Who I battle second? Goods. Me and Goods was cool before the battle. That's why you see me saying shit I was saying in the face off.
Okay.
Then that shit happened, and now me and Goods we talk. Yo, Goods, listen to this. He letting me hear around. Yo, what you got cooking? Doing different shit. Talking to Goods. Arsenal. Me and Arsenal super cool. Arsenal let me know the reason why he battle rap is because of me.
Okay.
I fuck with Arsenal. He be letting me hear rounds. I'm letting him hear rounds. We talking about shit in the industry. Talking about life. Yo, you good? Keep doing your thing. Me and Arsenal cool. He be sending me videos, sending me music, sending me projects. We fuck with each other. So, and who the last one? Hitman. Me and Hitman super cool. Me and Hitman talk all the time. Y'all even seen after his last battle, I was right there with Knowledge with him.
Yeah.
So if I was this type of person that's taken away from the culture and such a bad guy, especially the people that I battle with and fuck with me, but they all do.
Yeah. They do.
I'm calling all these niggas, bro. I call niggas from the big battle rappers that's putting up the most views to the newer niggas. Like I just got off a Philly conference call. We got a bunch of niggas on there from fucking Top Floor, the Lady Caution, the News, the Walker, it's like I know I'm leaving. It's a bunch of motherfuckers. We got a conference call with wild niggas on there just now. I'm just talking to everybody in the culture, bro.
It's wild Philly niggas. Yeah.
I'm not no nigga that's not for the culture, bro. I fuck with this. This is my favorite part about rap.
You are. I mean, Smack putting them on right now. Yeah, he bringing the new Philly class.
Philly always got spitters.
When I was going that Moot and Cicero, because they was coming at me back in the day, the block pop, so the strip full. Rocks got a fist full. Ball pop shit, that hot shit, I got a clip full. When I start sparking, it be barking like pit bulls. That Smack shot that on the camera. This one Smack was holding the camera. I bought Smack to Philly back then, before the URL. This is what I'm saying. This is before the URL even existed. Smack holding the camera, shooting that video. And them times when I'm shit real, I know how bagging the whole brick field. That's Smack with the camera.
Bro, just switch wheels.
So what is niggas talking about? I'm not for the culture, but for the URL existed, I got Smack in Philly doing shit like that. That's viral back in the day.
It definitely was viral.
Come on, man. We gotta get this shit together, like. But that's why I'm happy December 6th coming soon, bro. Everybody gonna be able to see why I got this passion, why I feel like this. And you know what I'm saying? All my
Yeah, I
fans that
definitely
feel
can't
like
wait
I
to see
wasn't
it.
gonna doing my best up until this point. I told you it was because of the Avengers. That's what's influencing a lot of the opinion. But this time, you know, everybody know that I'm for the culture, so it ain't the Avengers is gonna be on my side this time against Ball. He gonna have Avengers against him.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be a different type of energy. People gonna be able to hear what I'm really saying. And plus, I'm in the best shape. This is gonna be the best cast niggas ever heard in battle rap. Like I'm the most locked in I ever been.
That's a fact. I can't wait to see this.
Yes. And I can't wait to see it. And I ain't gonna lie, we appreciate
Man,
you even pulling up. Salute to you. And this battle, everybody tune in. December 6th is going down
Yes,
easy.
December
Versus
6th in
Cass.
Philadelphia, Pennsylvania is
Cass
going
about to make
down.
it 5,006.
Facts.
You know what I'm
Yeah, I
saying?
mean, please get your tickets, get your pay-per-views if you can't attend in person.
And
It's
it's a
gonna be
dope
a
card,
whole
man. You know,
situation.
all
Yes,
them other artists on the
it's a
card,
dope shit.
I ain't really been seeing them doing a lot of promotion like this.
They need to.
The biggest card of the year, they need to really be going in more, but
They definitely
I
do.
guess everybody must be trying to focus up. I don't know what's going on, but it's a dope card. A lot of other good battles on the
Nah,
card too. So
absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
for sure.
man, fact.
Everybody else locked. I mean, you locked in. Everybody else still writing. That's what it is. Sound like.
But
Yeah,
still, you
yeah.
got to
The
multitask
confidence is
though.
exuding right
Yeah,
now.
you're
You
right.
Yeah,
got
he,
you
That's
got you got to multitask though, man,
yeah.
because you know what I mean. Like, what's the point of writing and doing your best if people ain't tuned in and people ain't gonna see it or people ain't excited about it? So
Nah, that's a whole
you
fact
gotta
plus that.
multitask, bro. You gotta make sure you got time to write and you prepare, but also you letting people know what's about to happen so they could get hyped.
yep.
Like a few weeks ago,
Right.
before I started, like, you know, speaking up, people wasn't that excited about the battle. I'm sure y'all talked about it on the show. Y'all like, it wasn't. But you know, after you
I was
start
happy.
seeing me do stuff, you see the face off. Then I'm doing interviews. Then you hearing this and you hearing that. Now you
Right.
super excited about it.
Yeah, so there's a lot
So
of
it just
anticipation being
Hell
built up.
yeah.
people what you could do by promoting, not
Hell
just
yeah.
writing. If I just said fuck it, I'ma just write. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they're gonna be like, oh, he ain't even promoting it. He ain't saying
Yeah,
nothing.
that's what makes it a paper battle. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah,
like,
hate that.
Hell
And
yeah.
some battle rappers be seeming like they frustrated with the number that I be charging and feel like, yo, I've been battling this long. I should be able to charge more. Why he get this and he don't like deserve it? But that's another reason why you could see why I deserve it. Cause when I say I'm the energy, that should be real. And when I bring it, you could feel the energy back. So you know what I mean, everybody benefit, not just the league that booked me, but also everybody that fuck with battle rap. You know what I'm saying? So that's why people willing to give me more money than they would another battle rapper, because like you said, another battle rapper might just write and just he might do good, but he might not focus on the other shit that you need to focus on to make the event right.
nah, it's a whole fact plus tax.
That's why we
But
need you to
nah, y'all keep doing your thing, man. You know I be tapped in, I be tuned in, man. Y'all got the culture, you know what I mean? Y'all know y'all got the culture, man. So keep doing your thing,
Absolutely.
man.
Salute to you
Appreciate
guys.
you for
Appreciate
pulling
you
up. Word,
pulling up.
definitely, huh? You know what I
And
mean?
Swave, man, far
pull
as
it.
this battle rap shit, you one of my favorite niggas, man. You're a legend, man. One of the OGs. So, you know,
Speaking of
keep
that, man,
schooling these niggas, man.
Yeah,
Sway,
man.
man,
It's no
shout
Absolutely.
out
interview.
right now. You know what I mean? Just dropped on Street Talk, man. Go ahead and tune into that, man. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
sir. Yes,
But
sir,
yeah,
man.
shout out to you, Cass, man. Shout out
Yeah,
to
text it to me, man. Text me the link.
oh you.
Absolutely. Appreciate you for pulling up and salute you, all right?
For
All right,
real.
y'all in a minute, man. See y'all on the 6th.
You already, my
Absolutely.
brother. Salute,
Easy.
King.
Yeah. The fuck is this? Sour Me's Twins.
DJ status.
Hey yo, the twins is here with valid topics and some solid discussions. Shining light on talent, the bullshit we're confronting. Sharing the news, comparing point of views and opinions.